Today we do a 20-year rebuild of the Miami Dolphins. Those are up next, and hidden development gonna go down as a Miami Dolphin legend, no doubt about that. Hail Marys for the game. The power moves too? Are you kidding me? Get on my team, Keith. Oh my god. You guys see what I see? There's no effing way. There is no effing way. Did you guys see that? All right. I need you to stop and listen to me very, very closely. We have just hit 2,500 subscribers, which is amazing. And for my first 20-year rebuild as well, we're going to have a little Christmas giveaway here. I got myself a $50 Amazon gift card to give out, and to enter it is quite simple. First, you got to be subscribed to the channel, right? And if you're not, go ahead, scroll down and do that right quick. Second, make sure to leave this video a fatty thumbs up like you've literally never done before. And then lastly, just go ahead and comment down anything you want down below. Say hi, your favorite football team, or what you want for Santa, literally anything. Seriously though, thank you to all of you that have subscribed to the channel, and all you newcomers, I'd love to see you guys hop on board as well. This rebuild is absolutely wild and is definitely my favorite video I've done on my channel so far. So go ahead, sit back, relax, enjoy it, and let's get into it. Now, for those of you that don't know, I am a Miami Dolphins fan, so although I could talk about this team for hours, let's just be clear. I'm gonna try to keep it as brief as possible because we got a lot of years remaining. So let's just start off with the offense that has been very up and down. Tua, though, has honestly flashed a little bit in these past couple weeks, has been looking extremely solid. And, you know, you could say all these other things like, you know, he doesn't have this, doesn't have that. Let's be real. He is in a terrible situation. There's absolutely zero run game here with Myles Gaskin. The receiver core, I was so excited for coming into this season. No, Devontae Parker hurt like all year. Will Fuller's played one game all year, and the one game was with Brisket, so we haven't even seen him with Tua or all three of these guys together. Jaylen Waddle, I love me some Jaylen Waddle. He is amazing, man. Phenomenal player. Number 6 overall pick. And, you know, middle of the season when we were down horrendously bad, I was like, dang, man, you know, what if we stayed at 12 last year? Just chose like a Rashawn Slater, beefing up the O-line. But, you know, if we did not have Waddle right now, I would be pulling my hair out watching this offense. So shout out Jaylen Waddle. He has been incredible. Speaking of the offensive line, though, terrible. Absolutely terrible. The 32nd ranked offensive line in the league. I hate every single player on here except for Robert Hunt. Robert Hunt is an absolute legend. You know, Greg Little, we brought in. Jesse Davis is the worst right tackle in the league. Austin Jackson, I hate as well, but still young. I'm gonna give him some time to develop with us. And that's the thing with this O-line that I hate the most, is that they're all so young, and everybody's like, you know, give him time, give him a few years together, and they're only gonna get better. And I'm like, no. I want 2 to 3 of them to be young, and give me like 1 or 2 solidified vets that can help guide these players and grow or like push their development even faster. You know what I mean, man? I hate this young movement. It clearly ain't working, by the way. Hopefully this offseason we go ahead and address that, and I will be doing that as well. Tight ends, Mike Gesicki, one of our best players. Phenomenal. Not really a tight end either. He's always lined up on the outside. He's great, man. This offense, I'm going to try to build around Tua as best as I can. I am keeping him for as many years as I can. Defensively, this team was sick last year. They were amazing. This year started off very rocky for whatever reason, but the past few weeks they have really been picking it up. Now, I did make a few changes. I actually changed to a 4-3 just because that works better for Madden. I did make some of the necessary position changes. Some of them, like Van Ginkel, still outside linebacker, but you know what? Whatever. Emmanuel Ogbah, one of our best players as well, has been unbelievable this year, just like he was last year. Christian Wilkins also has been really good. Jalen Phillips has really came alive recently as well. Had a slow start, you know, I think he was hurt a little bit as well, but up to 6.5 sacks now. Very, very excited for this guy's future. I am also making this video after the development trait update. So Xavier Howard is now a superstar. I don't know if I really agree with that. You know, he was amazing last year, Defensive Player of the Year candidate. This year, like I said, we did start off a little slow, so I understand, but as of late, this man is a beast. Byron Jones also got downgraded. Kind of weird for them both to go down, but I guess our defense was struggling in the first half. Nick Needham's cool. Justin Coleman has been phenomenal in the slot. Noah Igbinoghene. This should have been Jonathan Taylor. Another bright spot for this team, though, Javon Holland out of the U of O, Skoducks, baby, has been unbelievable. Definitely in the Defensive Rookie of the Year conversation as well, with like Micah Parsons and all that good stuff. He has been so good for us at free safety. Definitely a star in the making. Eric Rowe's been all right. Like I said, started off really slow as well. Brandon Jones, a guy I do really like, though, so I'll try to implement him a little bit here and there. Jerome Baker's caught linebackers, but other than that, let's be real, we got to upgrade it. Specialist is how we're rocking. Jaylen Waddle will be in the slot like he plays in real life. Gaskin, Malcolm Brown here. Also, shout out to Philip Lindsay, who we just claimed like last week, and he was pretty decent Offseason against the Panthers, man, slot cornerback. I am going to be having Noah Igbenogany there, just for the simple fact, look, although I hate the pick, and it's looking real bad right now, he's still extremely young, in his second year, and he's just 21 years old still, so a ton of upside still to be had with him. Cornerback, one of the hardest positions to adjust to from college to the NFL. If I can have him be my, X and Byron Jones replacement for the future, hopefully he can be that. Ogba, Wilkins, Jalen Phillips, you already know. Jerome Baker, sub linebacker now. I am in start from today. Playbooks I did change as well to Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense and the Kansas City Chiefs defense. We're on start from today. We got a game against the Giants up next, but I'm going straight to the offs. I'll see you there. Well, we have a tiny chance to make it. All right, F me, right? Yeah, we didn't win a game for the rest of the season. That's my fault for being optimistic. 31st ranked offense in the entire league. Okay, you hate to see it. And the defense was also 31st, so not great there at all. Tua, obviously these stats are the real life stats, so they're a little weird because he was hurt for a lot of the season. 3,000 yards, 16 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Not great, Tua. Let's just be real. Run game, absolutely dog. 3.2 a carry for Gaskin, 630 yards, 7 touchdowns. Just terrible, terrible, terrible. Jalen Waddle, though, bright spot. 1,022 yards for him, 6 touchdowns as well. I swear he has like around that in real life already. We must have been, we didn't win a game. So yeah, we were terrible for this second half. Kazicki, 926, 3 touchdowns for him. Devontae Parker, 640. Will Fuller just did cardio all year. That's pretty much it. Jerome Baker leads the way for tackles made, 111. Tackle for losses, 18 for Christian Wilkins. Love that. 15 for Jalen Phillips, as well as for Emmanuel Ogba. Jalen Phillips leads the way with sacks in his rookie year with 8 himself, 7.5 for Ogba, 3 for Wilkins, 3 for Van Ginkel. Kind of falls off after that. Interceptions, 6 for X. Okay, could he go back up to X Factor? I hope so. Javon Holland, 2 interceptions for him, as well as Justin Coleman. Few people with 1. Mr. Kiss his sons on the lips, MVP. Ooh, Jalen Phillips, defensive rookie of the year. Javon Holland also at number 3. That is phenomenal stuff. I don't think they're going to get upgrades, but I'm praying for it. Anybody for best O-line, though? Hell no. Development traits go over, although I'm assuming we got absolutely nothing on offense because it is ugly. Yeah, we didn't get one. Jalen Waddle, still superstar. Defensively, though, Ogba, Christian Wilkins, both up to superstar. Xavier Howard actually went up to X Factor, back to X Factor. So, yeah, much deserved. Jerome Baker even went up to star as well. Love to see that. We got some good upgrades here on the defense. Kansas City and Patrick Mahomes, the Super Bowl MVP, get their revenge on Brady and the Buccaneers, beating them 41-27. Kazicki on a 4-year deal. Hashtag pay 88. Ogba going up to superstar. I'm going to give him a 3-year deal. He's excited to stay with the team. I love it. I'd be more than happy to not sign you, you absolute bum. Nick Needham wants like nothing, so I'm gonna give him a 3-year deal just to be a rotational corner. He's really a solid piece. Okay, this might be the most fire trade I've ever seen. We are trading away a future first, the 49ers pick. We're getting ourselves Najee Harris to pair him back with Tua. Jalen Waddle, the Alabama boys. We're also getting a future first from them. They don't even have Big Ben anymore, so that team's probably going to be trash, as well as a 3rd round pick this year. Love it. Now we have a solidified running back that can carry me for a while. First wave of free agency, we're getting ourselves Teron Armstead, this random dude that could be a backup, and then DJ Chark as well to be a nice little wide receiver 3 for us, just on a little 2-year deal. Teron Armstead, signed him on a long deal. He's superstar development. Tackles can usually play until they're a little bit older. Okay, and Devondre Campbell rejected me. That's pain. The amount of times I see this message today is gonna have me sick, bro. With my first pick being at 11, I'm looking at either Ethan McClan, who I private worked out, and it's still 42% because that's Madden for you, and Jimmy Campbell, middle linebacker that looks pretty decent as well. However, they're going 7 and 8, so I may sim a few and see if we can trade up and get one of them. Pick 11 and then a future 3rd round pick, getting me up to number 7 from the Jaguars. And now we got our choice between Ethan McClan or Jimmy Campbell. I have no idea. I think we need McClain more. I just don't have him scouted enough, so I don't really know if he's crazy. We have A, impact block, B, run block, pass block, power, but pass block and pass block finesse could be D-. Awareness could be an F. I have no idea, so I'm a little bit scared. Jimmy Campbell on the Jimmy Campbell, the middle linebacker. It's glitching out. This guy, we actually did get him 80% scouted, and he doesn't look too bad. A, hit power, B, finesse moves, B, block shed, awareness, play rec. Not bad at all. I wish we had his pursuit and tackling, because that's kind of big for a middle linebacker, but like we have just more things scouted for him. I still don't know though, honestly. All right, I've come to the conclusion, man. This is the biggest weakness of the team, the offensive line, which I wanted to address this offseason. We already got Teron Armstead. Now let's go ahead and get possibly the blindside protector of Tua for this entire video. I'm gonna slide him out to the right side, keep Teron on the left. Ethan McClain out of Texas A&M, please. be hidden development. That's exactly what he is. So you know what? I am very happy about that. I wish I could show you guys more, but all we got is his athletic ratings, and that ain't showing me too much. Okay, I'm in the second round now. This outside linebacker, my boy Brent Boston here, has A-man coverage. That's kind of crazy. B catching as well. This guy could play on offense, bro. But look at his ratings as well. Great, good, solid. Not bad at all. Decent combine. I think this is going to be my guy. We're one of his top fits as well. He's out of Alabama. We're pretty much all full of Alabama alumni. So, Brent Boston, hidden development. Hidden development. Okay, we're kind of hidden to start off this video, and I absolutely love it because these players could become legends down the road of this video. Brent Boston, welcome to the team. We originally didn't have a third round pick, but courtesy of the Steelers, we have pick number 9 now. I think I'm gonna go with this center. My boy Hunter Dent doesn't look too bad at the day 3 projection, but from the skills they're telling me right here from the 40%, he looks pretty decent out of Boston College. Only 22 years of age as well. Can we get 3 in a row to start off this video? 3, 2, 1, bang. 3 for 3 to start it off. Oh my goodness, you absolutely love to see it. We have addressed this O-line from 0 to 100 super quick. Got another outside linebacker as well. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, moment of truth. Let's go ahead and check out the ratings of the rookies that we drafted. Okay, not great at all. 70, 69, and then 68. To be fair, they're all hidden, so I'm happy about that, but dang, their ratings are low. You cannot be serious. You're number 2 now in our first full season after taking control. The offense looks a little bit better. Let's go ahead and make Waddle the number 1. We brought in Najee Harris to pair him back up with Tua. Waddle addressed the offensive line with Teron Armstead at left tackle, drafted a hidden development center and right tackle as well, so hopefully those guys can be better than star. That would be amazing. We also got ourselves Boston, my boy Boston, outside linebacker, hidden development. This defense looks good as well. Hopefully this year is much better than last year because we got the whole offseason work with to fit our schemes, and as well specialists going to be looking like this. I'll see you guys midseason. We are 5-2 at midseason, currently top of the AFC East as well. Bills just down horrendous, 1-5 for whatever reason. Even though Josh Allen now is an X factor. Jets 3-3, Patriots 2-5. We are currently on top. You love to see our first full season. Let's go ahead, check out some of our hidden devs though. Unfortunately, our center and our right tackle are only star. That's tough. Does Boston have his thing yet? He does not. By the way, I kept the upgrades on because I just wanted to do Tua. For some reason, he's a scrambler archetype, and if I was just to have it on auto, they would just do scrambler every single time, and that wouldn't do too much of like his accuracy or his throw power, anything like that. So I'm gonna try to get him strong arm scheme fit like we have it now, and then I'll put it on auto. Contracts to go over. Christian Wilkins going to superstar now makes me want to re-sign him, and I think I will do that. Eric Rowe, probably not. He's a little too old. We can look for his replacement come the offseason. Van Ginkel can leave. Gaskin, don't need him anymore. We got Najee Harris, baby. You guys already know. Loki, other than that, though, this guy can get out of here. Christian Wilkins only wants a 2-year deal. Still 26 years old. Him going up to superstar, I'm offering him 4 years. And remember, I gotta be a little more stingy with these contracts than I usually am, because I usually only do 5 years, so I just be giving out some crazy contracts. But for a 20-year rebuild, I gotta make sure I keep everything intact, make sure the money is a-okay for the next offseason. So we'll be good, but right now we're looking solid. Hopefully we can make the offs. 11-6, perfect. And we're playing the Bengals in the first round as well, who end up 10-7. We finished top of the AFC East. The Patriots actually end up in last. That's weird because last year they were number 1. Any of our boys in here? Tua, almost 5,000 yards there, 42 touchdowns for him as well. Ogba 21 sacks as well. That's crazy from him. And Kevin King led the way for interceptions. That's also kind of crazy. Huge improvement from last year. 8th offensive yards. Love to see that. Defense 5th. Remember last year we were 31st in both. Tua, 5,000 yards. He deserves the roundup if I've ever seen it. 42 touchdowns. Unfortunately, 17 interceptions. A little much. I ain't gonna lie with you, but you know what? A phenomenal bounce back year from him. Definitely helps having this guy in the backfield though. Najee Harris, 1,080 yards for him. 4.3 carry, 11 touchdowns. Nothing crazy, but much better than what we had last year. JAYLEN Waddle, 1,323 yards, 17 touchdowns to match his jersey numbers. You love to see that. Devontae Parker, 1,150 yards as well as Gesicki. 3 players over 1,100. That's amazing. 8 touchdowns for Parker, 9 for Kazicki. DJ Chark got involved a little bit. 4 touchdowns, 822 yards. Defensively, Jerome Baker led the tackles by a long margin. 138 for him, tackle for loss. 21 for Jalen Phillips. 17 for Wilkins. 14 for Ogba. Look at these sack numbers, bro. 21 for Ogba, which we saw. Also 14 for Jalen Phillips, though. What a season. 5 for Wilkins. 4 for Jordan Hicks, who I also signed. You guys didn't see that, though, because who cares? 5 for Xavier Howard for interceptions. Iggy with 3 himself. Okay, like that. 2 for Hicks, 2 for Holland, and 1 for a few more players. We got ourselves, though, our first playoff game of the video, so let's go ahead and get this message out the way. Beat the Bengals for a staff point reward. Perfect. We got Joe Burrow, the #1 pick in the 2020 draft against Tua, the #5 pick in the same draft class. Can we come away victorious? It's an absolute shootout, 38-31, but we do make it through to the divisional round. And I get 7 staff points. Let's go. That's awesome. Gets us to 202 now. Titans, next round, same record as us, 11-6. Queen Henry on their team. We beat them, though, 28-25. We're rolling. We got the Las Vegas Raiders up next, who Tua struggled with mightily in his first season. Are we at home as well? Are we in the conference championship already? Oh my man, we struggled again, dude. The Raiders are just the kryptonite of this team. We cannot beat them. We didn't just lose, though. We got smacked. Can this guy just retire already? Jalen Waddle is your best wide receiver of the AFC. Hopefully, you can go up to Superstar X Factor. That would be amazing. Shout out Armstead. Emmanuel Ogba, #1 for best D-line. Jalen Phillips, #3 as well. I'm expecting some Devies. For the offense, I'm expecting Tua and Waddle. Those are the ones I would want the most. Tua does go up to Superstar, and I saw Jalen Waddle as well. This is amazing for Tua to go up to Superstar already. Going to be massive for his progression later on in this video. Definitely helps out a ton. Waddle, you guys saw his stats. He was ridiculous. Now up to Superstar X Factor. Defense, Ogba doesn't go up. That is tough. Jalen Phillips, and Javon Holland. Oh my god, both up to Superstar. That's amazing. 2021 draft class looking beautiful. Raiders, Packers, Super Bowl, and the Packers smoked them 47-21. Super Bowl MVP. It's like a rookie wide receiver, Logan Truman. Okay, do your thing, my guy. We got 63 mil to play around with in this year's free agency. Tyreek Hill's here. Saquon, Superstar, doesn't even have a bid. Tyreek also doesn't have a bid. Hollywood Brown would be fun as well. Oh man, we got some cool names here. Think I'm gonna sign Tyreek Hill. He wants a 4-year deal. I'm gonna give him a 3-year deal here. It's a massive deal, but imagine Tyreek Hill with Jalen Waddle. I mean, that would be unbelievable. Let's sim the next week. We got Tyreek Hill. Oh my goodness, that's unreal. Darrell Henderson just to be a backup. Cody Barron as a little depth piece as well. But now that we have Tyreek Hill, I think I gotta move on from Devontae Parker. Perfect trade accepted. Devontae Parker and Liam Eichenberg, as well as a 5th-round pick this year. Gonna be heading out to Houston, and I'm getting a 2nd-round pick in return. You know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna trade away Solomon Kinley, as well as a 6th-round pick. We're getting ourselves a future 3rd-round picks from the Vikings, who had green interest in Solomon. Jake Bailey on a 7-year deal, baby.
Connection error. Unable to connect to EA server. Please try again later. See EA.com/unable to connect for additional information. You have been returned to the main menu.
So we have 21 in the 1st round from the Steelers, 30, which is us, 17 in the 2nd round, as well as 30. I think with my 1st pick, I'm going to go Chuck Boone. He is a right end out of LSU. Look at his key ratings. 8 power moves, 8 tackling. Just looks really good, man. You can never have too many edge rushers as well. He does have C awareness, which is kind of tough. That might lower the rating a little bit, but you know what? I think we're still good. Elite acceleration and agility. That's crazy. Great jumping as well. He looks really good, man. Looks really good. Can potentially be our Emmanuel Ogba replacement in the future. Him and Jalen Phillips are up next. And hidden development. We are banging out the hiddens in this video so far. I think I'm 4 for 4. So amazing. Chuck Boone, welcome. And the Falcons go with a tight end in the 1st round. I mean, oh, okay, really close here. I'm going to go ahead and do this trade with the Cardinals. Then let's give them a 6. Should be good. I'm giving away pick number 30 here, moving back just a little bit to 38. Also, though, getting a future 3rd-round pick from them as well. So we'll take that because the guy wants going a little bit later. And that man goes by the name of Junior Fowler, the Michigan State strong safety here to potentially be the Eric Rowe replacement, who we did not decide to re-sign. He looks pretty decent from his stats here. 8 finesse moves, 8 hit power, pretty nice there. C man in zone could be worked up a little bit, but we can work him up even more if he has that blue question mark. He does. Oh my goodness, we are on fire right now. Let's go 5 for 5 on the hiddens. Give me another one next up. Trading down again from pick 17 to 55 here, also getting me a future 4th round pick from the Cleveland Browns. And that said, next up might be my boy here, Quincy Montague, a middle linebacker prospect who has B man coverage, B zone coverage, B power moves, awareness, A hit power. This guy seems like a do-it-all middle linebacker. Combine's good, ratings are good as well. I think this is going to be my pick here at number 23 out of Iowa State. Just 21 years old as well, so a ton of years to develop him. And here we go, 6 for 6, please. All good things come to an end, but Montague's still really young. Hopefully there's something to work with. And then with my last pick of the draft, 30 in the 2nd round, I think I'm going to go Emmett Harper, a defensive tackle out of the Ohio State University. Combine is beautiful. 1st in 3 different categories there. Ratings are amazing as well. I mean, elite jumping, speed, great acceleration. This guy is a crazy freak athlete. Hopefully we can just develop his intangibles later on. B finesse moves, though, ain't too shabby as well. Ended off with a bang. Normal development as well. Tough, but he, as well as the middle linebacker, just 21 years old, so plenty of years to work with. Draft recap, rookies are 77. Oh my god, this guy's insane. Chuck Boone. Oh man, what did we get this guy, like 17, 20? I think 20, right? 85 power moves coming out of college. That's insane. Finesse moves, we can work that up a little bit. 88 acceleration as well. Could work up the block shedding too, and the awareness. That's not great. Imagine his awareness was higher, like mid 70s. He'd be like an 80 overall, bro. Crazy looking player. Chuck Boone is the future. Junior Fowler 74, Montague 72, Harper 71. We got really solid prospects in this year's draft. Last year we almost made it all the way, so now we're just adding some solidified talent in the draft that hopefully can push me over the edge. A 78 left tackle goes number 2 to the Chargers. Sal Jones, superstar development. Where was this guy last year, man? Okay, now I'm mad. I was gonna go this guy. I don't know if I'll show you guys the clip. All right, the guy we drafted last year is just such a low overall and his only star. There's no way this guy's superstar, right? I was mentioning him, but then I was like, nah, I really shouldn't go with another center. He's superstar development. I should have went with him. Year 3. After a conference championship last season, this team is at an all-time high. We brought in Tyreek Hill to pair alongside Jaylen Waddle, who's X Factor. Now that is amazing. Changed these 2 guys' faces just so they look a little meaner and it's a little fresher. Although this guy's kind of like a pretty boy. You know what I mean, though. Defensively, he's looking like this. We got my boy Junior Fowler starting over here. I'm actually going to start Montague at outside linebacker, who I moved him there. We got our boy Boone, too. And let's make Noah Igbenogany the number 3. Okay, had to change up the specialist a little bit. Putting Waddle back in the slot. Of course, Igbenogany at slot cornerback. I'm moving Ogbah to rush defensive tackle because I want to get Boone involved a little bit. You know, him and Phillips on the outside. Absolutely love that, and we can check out his development trade as well. Montague's going to be playing sub linebacker number 2 as well alongside Jerome Baker. Last year was phenomenal. We were 11-6 conference championship. We made it to. Hopefully this season we can take that next jump up. Team only got better as well. Remember, we didn't really lose anybody big in the offseason, but we're 3-3, which is kind of tough. Patriots now 4-2. This division's looking quite tight. The Jets right next to us as well. Got some development traits to go over. I think just the right end though, although I honestly don't think he has upgraded, if I'm being honest with you. No, enter safety. Safety's only star, unfortunately, but tell you what, that's more than Eric Rowe. My boy Chuck Boone's at 469. Could he get it next game? Maybe. Contracts to go over. We got Tua, who we 100% would like to bring back. Robert Hunt is a little bit old now, 27. I think I might just let him walk, try to find a replacement in the draft. See, Austin Jackson is still so young, 24 years old. Noah Igbenogany, 23 years old. We'll probably try to re-sign them back to a massive 5-year deal he wants. I think I'm gonna make it 7 though. He's only gonna get better. We saw what he did last season. 7 years with Tua, baby. Out of Tua NT though, Austin Jackson, really cheap deal. He's only gonna get better as well. Honestly, 6-year deal until he's 30 years of age. He might get to like an 85 overall, and by that time that contract is going to be looking like a steal. Igbenogany, I mean, same thing, 23 years old. He's only going to get better. 5-year deal for him. Maybe I make him like my CB2 next year. I want him to go up to superstar so bad. We make it. Okay, beautiful stuff. 10-7. We go 2nd in the division. Patriots on top. Now they're just top to bottom to top, and probably next year going to be on the bottom. 11-6. This year we were 9th in offensive yards. Just a little bit down, but that's not too bad. What What happened? Eric Rowe was just the emotional locker room leader, and without him, the defense absolutely collapsed. Back to 31st in league. That's ridiculous. 5,000 yards though for Tua once again, 35 touchdowns, and then 12 interceptions. So lower interceptions, lower touchdowns, but you know, still a good season. Still a good season. Najee, great season. He's picking up some stride now. 1,265 yards, 5.0 carry, as well as 20 touchdowns. A ridiculous season from Najee Harris. Tyreek Hill's pretty good. 1,300 yards for him, 5 touchdowns. Jaylen Waddle, 12 touchdowns, 1,145 yards. DJ Chark almost broke 1,000, only 2 touchdowns though. Gesicki though had himself 12 alongside 873 yards. Ooh, it's Montague that leads the way for tackles made with 122, only by 1 to Jerome Baker's 121. Tackle for losses 23 for Ogba. Boone 17. Boone is... No way. I should have simmed one game. I totally forgot about it. Oh, our first X Factor. Hopefully the first of many in this video. Oh my goodness, Chuck Boone. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. 17 tackle for losses for him though. 15 for Jalen Phillips. 11 for Montague as well. Montague could potentially get a Devi, bro. 12 sacks for Jalen Phillips. Ogba, we moved him inside, so sack numbers gonna fall down as to be expected. 9 for Boone as well. 4.5 for Wilkins. I cannot believe that guy's X Factor, bro. 4 for X for interceptions. 2 for Holland. I feel like he's gotten 2 every single year. Brandon Jones also 2. Byron Jones 1. Loki though, picks. Didn't have too much this year. I'm hyped. We just got our first X Factor of the video. That guy's going to be a living legend here in Miami. I'm keeping him this whole video, no doubt about that. We just lost in the first round of the playoffs. Were we not running Engage 8 the whole game? Come on, guys. Praying to the football gods that we see this man be fully healthy next year, because these last 2 seasons has been such a shame, man. One of the best players going out with another injury. May he get better, man. Chuck Boone and Montague. Number 1 and 2 for Defensive Rookie of the Year. That is amazing. Devontae Adams is now in our division. I don't like that. Development traits. How do we replace Devontae Parker with Tyreek Hill and get worse? I don't know. However, Tua Tagovailoa is now a superstar X Factor at the rating of an 85 with morale now. Love to see it. That's going to be big time. Big time. We gave him that 7-year contract as well. Hopefully, he can get me, rack me up some Super Bowls very soon. Thank you very much. We have him, Waddle, and Tyreek Hill now on X Factors. That is amazing. Javon Holland went up to X Factor. That's so sick. Montague went up to Star as well. Love that. And of course, Chuck Boone. We are going to get this guy involved one way or another next year. That is, I got to change his face. I think I'm going to go face 20. I mean, Chuck Boone's like, you know, that power rusher, big defensive lineman, blue chip prospect. This guy looks nothing like that. He looks like a, you know, a random scientist from Western Kentucky trying to figure out the next cure for the swine flu or something. It's too good. It's too good. Hey, yo, why does his face look so big, too? It's like taking up the whole square there, bro. Oh, my. Dude, look at his face. That face does not match that body at all. But you know what? We're fine with it. I'm going to keep doing Speed Rusher on him so we can upgrade something else, because the CPU is only going to do Power Rusher, Speed Rusher, +1 finesse moves and tackling, baby. Ayo, Buccaneers win 45-31. Super Bowl MVP is Marcus Mariota. Can our Hawaiian QB win up next? Hopefully. Did we have Jalen Hurts back up Tua again? Yo, Trayvon Diggs is sitting here in free agency without a bid. He's a 91 X Factor, 26 years old. I think X and Byron Jones are on the last year of their contract as well. I'm offering big for Trayvon Diggs. I am. This is the perfect Xavier Howard replacement. Absolute ball hawk. He's a 91 overall now, just sitting here with no bids. I mean, I'll take him. We got him. We got everybody. Let's go. Zach Seiler brought back. I love Zach Seiler. He's a nice rotational guy to have. Trayvon Diggs is here, though. That's the big one. BJ Hill's also an 80 overall. Just gave him a low cheap 1-year deal, as well as Blair there. Yellow is a CA.
Yeah, your game sucks.
Guys, I am so mad at myself right now. I don't know why I didn't check where he was going. There was a middle linebacker that looked so good. So good. And I'm now at pick 20, and he is gone, bro. And, you know, with this pick, I originally wanted to go wide receiver. I didn't sign anybody in free agency. I don't think I can, though. I think I got to go centers, because low-key, there's no centers in this class. All these guys down here suck. The only 2 guys that are good are the guys that are around 1 and 2 projection, and this guy is the better one. His name is John Morris, the Utah center, 21 years of age. A, impact block, run block. B, run block power. It's all we got. That's all we got to work with, but I have absolutely nothing at right guard right now, so this guy's going to be a good pick. He's the much-needed pick, and he is hidden development. Okay, we ain't missing with centers, though, that's for sure. John Morris, welcome to the team with that 57. Change of direction, baby. Okay, this guy's A, break tackle, juke move, B, run blocking, C, awareness as well, physical stats, combine, pretty decent all around, good ratings as well. I haven't looked at anybody else. I'm going with this receiver. We're getting our guy anyway out of Clemson. Please be normal development. Unfortunate. Crazy speed, though. Him, Waddle, Tyreek Hill. That's a nightmare for defenses. This guy kind of sucks. This guy is not the Kazicki replacement. Yeah, not our best draft. Not gonna lie with you. John Morris is only 71. Pierman 72. That's nice, but he's only normal. These three, not great at all. We got a I simmed this one. Maybe I should just let the CPU handle it. After the 3rd round, this guy's actually a 72 rated hidden development right guard. Maybe he plays more than John Morris. Now, I have one guy in my mind, and it's the middle linebacker that I wanted, and he went by the name of Jeremy Black. 74 overall. Not the highest overall, but he is hidden development. I think he went at like 18, 19, goes to the Los Angeles Chargers. I just want to check out his development trait real quick because it's going to be superstar X Factor. Watch this. He's only star, right? I don't really care then. Okay, so we are in year 4 now. Tua's up to X Factor, which is beautiful. I'm also going to make Jaylen Waddle at number 1. I think that was our biggest problem last year. This is Jaylen Waddle's team. Let's get that right. Goodrich. Let's start him at right guard. Why not? Let's see what he's about. This defense was a problem, though, last year. You know, we added in Trayvon Diggs now. Boone's an 83 X Factor. I know this team low-key would work beautifully in a 3-4 with Ogba, BJ Hill, Wilkins, that I can move these two guys to outside linebacker. It's just going to take too long. I'm going to be honest, just going through every single player and changing their position, everything. It just takes so long, man. Madden, please fix it so I can just press, start on them and then change their position, their jersey number, their development trait, just like that. Just press start because right now it doesn't do anything. It would be so much easier, save so much time because right now you got to click on them, edit player, that's got to load, then you go change it, then you come back out, and then you see what it does. You know, it just takes a long time. Like, I know on 2K, you can just press start and then just change their position immediately. I don't know. It would just make it a lot more easier and a lot more time consuming than it has to be. You know what I mean? Waddle, slot, Noah Igbenogany, also playing him in the slot. I'm going to keep him in the slot. I want him to go up a dev trait. I know it's risky. We have Byron Jones who's a better option here. I just hope he can go up. I'm trying out something a little different here as well. Jalen Phillips actually going to be at rush D tackle. He's an 84 overall there. Wilkins, the number 2. Boone is just such a low overall rush D tackle, so I didn't really want to put him there. He's going to remain at rush right end. Montague and Jerome Baker, of course. Last season, we weren't the best defensively, 31st in the league. Hopefully this season it's a little bit better, but we'll see. We're 2-5. The Patriots are 7-0. Luckily for us, the Bills are 2-5 and they're in second, so we're not too far behind second place, I guess. I don't know. What the heck? Why is this team so bad? Right guard is star to be expected. I don't even think I had anybody over here. So we're 2-5 right now. Haven't had our bye week yet, so let's go and check out the stats. We're 11th. I mean, not bad. Tua's doing his thing, honestly. Defensively, 31st once again, but we haven't had our bye week. I think I gotta change it though. I gotta change up something. Okay, I actually changed both of them. I'm gonna try out the Dallas Cowboys playbook. I've never tried it out before. The Cowboys are always ridiculous on simulation. I'm gonna give it a shot. And then we're also going to go with the 4-3 Cleveland Browns playbook, and hopefully that can make it better than 31st, man. Jaylen Waddle, Najee Harris, Xavier Howard, Javon Holland, Jalen Phillips, Emmanuel Ogba, so many players that I'm going to have to resign. And this is where the 20-year rebuild gets a little bit tricky with all of these amazing players. I mean, Waddle, I'm giving him a 5-year deal. This is my guy for this whole video. I want him and Tua for the majority of it. Najee Harris, low-key doesn't really want a big deal at all, despite being a 93 overall. 34 mil for 5 years. I'm taking that all day and I'm running with it. Welcome back. Javon Holland, gotta lock this cat up. You guys already know, man. He's an X Factor now as well. 6-year deal. He's excited to stay. Let's go. Jalen Phillips as well. Gonna give him a 4-year deal. I mean, so many of these guys are just cornerstones of the team. I cannot let them walk. Jalen Phillips also back. Gonna wait on X because he's only gonna keep going down as well. Same with Ogba. Baker, we'll see what we do with him, as well as like BJ Hill and Nick Needham. 10-7. Okay. Top of the division as well. The Patriots absolutely had a downfall in the second half. Weren't they 7-0? End up 8-9. Okay, we made it again. Thank God. That was a very, very scary first half. 8th once again offensively. I mean, we've been really consistent there. It's the defense that's been letting us out. If it wasn't for that first half, man, Tua A little bit low on yardage compared to his other seasons, but still great. 4,542 touchdowns and 10 interceptions. I believe that is his best touchdown to interception ratio. That is amazing. That is amazing rushing wise. Najee, kind of down a little bit, only 13 this year, under 5 a carry, which is what he had last year. Almost 1,400 yards though, so that is nice. Najee Harris, Jaylen Waddle, 1,339 yards, 15 touchdowns, and it's Reggie Simon, our second leading receiver, with 11, almost had 1,000 yards and had a better year than Tyreek Hill. Okay, you know what? I guess I'll take it. Gesicki was cool. 4 touchdowns, 730. Baker, 122 tackles, leads the way by a long margin. 25 tackle for losses for Jalen Phillips, 15 for Ogba, only 10 for Boone though. 11.5 sacks for Jalen Phillips, 8 for Ogba. Boone, only 5.5, and then 5 for Wilkins. Kind of low numbers there, not gonna lie. 3 for Baker, Howard, Igbenogany for interceptions, 2 for my boy Junior Fowler, 1 for the rest here. Not bad. Not bad. The defense was just so horrific that first half of the season at 31. I know we didn't have our bye week, so the numbers were a little bit influctuated, but you know what I mean. Jaguars first round, 10-7. We beat them 35-21. Now we got another team in that division. The 10-7 Colts, hot opponent. Snap the streak. Snap the Indianapolis Colts streak. Looks like they're hot right now. Jonathan Taylor doing his thing. You guys already know, can we come away victorious and make an appearance back to the conference championship? We do. 32-19. Give me my XP. Now we have plus 10 break, tackle, play rec, and tackle for this game as well as 2,500 XP. Beautiful stuff. And who did we have here? The LA Chargers, 9-8. Justin Herbert versus Tua Tagovailoa in the 2024 AFC Conference Championship. Can we make the Super Bowl here in year 4? I think we're in year 4. We do. 34-28. Let's go. Let's go. We're playing the Bears. Okay, Justin Fields versus Tua. I'm in. Kermit wins MVP. Development traits. I mean, can my boy Reggie Simon go up? He does not. Najee also doesn't go up at all. Kind of tough. Nobody else. Of course, defensively, though, Jalen Phillips is now X Factor. That is amazing. Oh, by the way, Byron Jones said, F it, I'm out of here because I'm the 4th string now. Jerome Baker, superstar. Love that one for sure. But Jalen Phillips is the one I love the most. Him and Boone, man, they are next up. 4 years down the road, how are the Chicago Bears looking? Roquan, 99 rated X Factor now. Amazing. Cleo Mack still doing his thing. Montgomery up to a 93. Jalen Johnson developing nicely up to superstar development. Darnell, money with 2 O's. You already know. Cole Kmet, an 88. Justin Fields up to an 88 superstar 2. This guy, I wanted to draft him in like year 2 or something. He's an 88 center now. Are you kidding me? He's still 23. I wanted him, bro. I ain't forget A-Rob. Okay, they got a little bit of their core still. Tevin Jenkins going up nicely as well. This should be a good game. I'm excited for Fields versus Tua. And here we are. You already know the Super Bowl vibes, man. 10-minute quarters. All right, someone was in the red zone there. No points still here. The Bears get the first touchdown of the game, but I believe missed the extra point. So that's going to come handy later on in this video or in this Super Bowl. I'm telling you right now. 16-17, 16-14. What am I even saying? 23-14. I'm all flustered. The points are coming in an absolute quick succession as it is 21-23 heading into the second half. We take the lead 24-23. I'm telling you, it's going to come back to bite them. 23-27 heading to the fourth quarter. Let's jump in. Bro, our entire defensive line is superstar. That is actually beautiful. We have 3 X Factors in the DB group as well. Unreal here. 3rd and 13 though for Justin Fields. He's absolutely heaving that thing. He's got a man. He low-key had a man wide open, but the pressure was just in his face. Had to give it away. We're getting ball back. 1st and 10. Tua once again passing the ball. Slings it out here to Jaylen Waddle in stride. The Bears are ranked 7th in defensive yardage given up, and we have 443 yards so far today. Najee Harris. Huge run by the running back there. He's up to 115 yards. Oh my god. 2nd and 9. Tua finds a little bit of space. Finds Tyreek Hill on a nice low car route. Gets himself a first down. Tua's having a phenomenal game, by the way. Almost 300 yards. 3 touchdowns for him as well. And if we can get a touchdown here, I'm feeling oh so very confident. Tua, do your thing, my guy. Okay. 1st and goal now on the 10. Najee Harris has room. Najee Harris walks into the end zone untouched. You'll love to see it. Another 7 points on the board. We're going to be going up by 11 here. if we make the extra point, hopefully. And we're looking good, man. 5 minutes to go. Justin Fields against this stingy Miami defense as well. I like where we're at. 2nd and 7. Justin Fields stepping up in the pocket, finds a wide open Darnell Mooney here, gets them to about midfield. Justin Fields dropping back once again. Justin Fields heaving it down. It's a pick, but I feel like that's like illegal touching or some BS, even though he didn't do anything. DPI. Is that defense? Trayvon Diggs. Oh no. Oh no. Why did it send me out of the game? That's costly. That is very costly, as now the Bears are on the 1 yard line. You've got to be kidding me, bro. Can we get any sort of stops here? We're on to something. It's got to be another run, right? In this formation, it's a sweep. It's the Javonte Williams special. If you know, you know. We get another stuff, though. Montgomery ain't going nowhere. And things are looking a little promising. It's now 3rd down. Obviously, 4 down territory. If they missed this, I mean, they got to. They got bailed out by Trayvon Diggs, DPI. 3rd and goal. Shotgun formation. Drop back in coverage. Allen Robinson drops it. Oh, my God. Who is that? Trayvon Diggs. That is why we signed Trayvon Diggs. They're not going for it. Wow. That's scared play calling if I've ever seen it. They actually are taking 3 points on the 3 after getting to the 1 on a DPI. Interesting call. Hashtag fire Nagy. 2nd and 8. Handing this off again. Najee. Not much. Personally, I like a pass here. Are we going to pass, though? No. It's Najee again. Breaks a tackle. Unfortunately, Khalil Mack gets him down. There's so much time left. That's what I don't like. I kind of wish we would have passed it. Just played aggressive. Tried to get the 1st down. Now we're giving them the ball back. And you know what? Let's put the faith in our defense. We got the best defense in the league, no doubt, on paper. Let's see if they can step up here in the biggest moment. 3rd and 6. Our defense has been getting immense pressure. Justin Fields really ain't going nowhere with the ball. However, he's got time. He slings it down. And it's a stop. Okay. Whoever, I don't know who that is. Number 30, was it? Beautiful pass breakup. Now 4th and 6. Game on the line. Whoever comes away with this play right here wins the Super Bowl. Fields, so much time in the pocket, so much time, slings it. Darnell Mooney literally as wide open as you can get. I'm still pretty comfortable because, you know, once they get in the red zone, they're going to have a tough time. Trust me, they're actually out of timeouts as well. I didn't even realize. Yeah, 7 seconds left. Controller is down. Sit back, eat your popcorn, watch this unfold as Justin Fields Hail Marys for the game. Is he out? He's out of bounds. Oh my God. Whoa. He caught that. He actually caught that. He had to be inches out of bounds on some KD in the playoffs last year against the Bucks. He had to be inches, bro. Oh my God. We come away victorious, though. Is this year 4? Our first of hopefully many more in this video. It's going to be a long video, but let's go. We got one. We got one under the books. This is a dream come true for me. Tua and Justin Fields dueled it out in a great Super Bowl performance by the both of them. 26 and 25 for 40 there. Pretty much the same yardage, same amount of touchdowns, no interceptions. They literally had near identical stats. That's crazy. But this is why we traded for Najee Harris in just year 1, because he is a difference maker with 25 attempts, 137 yards for 5.4 carry, as well as 1 touchdown. That's what won us the game, because Fields and Tua did their thing, but the run game was dominant by us. And I've never, ever said that as a Dolphins fan. Waddle, phenomenal. 127 yards on 9 receptions. Cole Kmet had a touchdown. Mooney was really good. 113 yards, as well as a touchdown for him. Tyreek Hill, 58 yards, touchdown for him. Allen Robinson had a touchdown with 90 yards. Kazicki also found the end zone, as well as the boy, Reggie Simon. I wish he could have went up to star, man. Roquan had 18 tackles. Oh my goodness, that led the way by a ton. That's crazy. 2 tackle for losses for Ogba, Roquan as well. Their sack numbers. 2 for Jalen Phillips, the new superstar X Factor. Chuck Boone. Our edge draft picks are just working out beautifully. Christian Wilkins got some pressure. Bilal Nichols, Eddie Goldman got themselves a sack as well. No interceptions this game. Ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves our first Super Bowl, but we just getting started, baby. Season recap. I feel like Super Bowl MVP's got to be Tua, right? It is Tua Tagovailoa. the 2024 Super Bowl MVP as we win 34-26 against the Bears. Let's go. Xavier Howard. I mean, I'd love to get you back, my guy. Let's run it back one more time. You know, the team that drafted you just won a Super Bowl. But he's going to go test out free agency. That's kind of tough, man. Ogba's been great, but I'm going to let him walk now. It's time for Chuck Boone to step up. Jerome Baker, though, up to superstar. I kind of like it. 28 years old until he's 34. I kind of want to lower it to 3, but I feel like he's not going to accept that. I'm just going to bite the bullet, take 4 years. Keep Jerome Baker here. He's at 88 overall middle linebacker and, you know, the QB of the defense, some say. Getting ourselves Eric Armstead to replace Emmanuel Ogba. He can play that rush defensive tackle role for us. And then getting JC Horn to be our CB3, not too shabby. Okay, massive deal. Mike Gesicki. Great player. Dolphin legend at this point in his career, but he's on the last year of his deal. He's still just 29 years old, still young, but I'm trading him. I'm trading as well as a 4th round pick, Darrell Henderson as well. Moving up to 12 here, as well as 44 in this year's class. Also, still keeping my pick at 32 because I might want to trade it for somebody else. We'll see. I'm going to go to 12 right now because there is a tight end that is looking like the best tight end prospect of all time, right? We had Kyle Pitts. He's doing his thing right now. He's looking good, but trust me, Kyle Pitts has nothing compared to Lorenzo Grayson, the Washington State tight end prospect, vertical threat as well. He's now our top fit. Ratings, great, good, elite, good, great, elite, strength and change of direction. Are you kidding me? Crazy good combine, top 5 in literally everything, top 2 in 4 different categories. Skills, A, awareness, catching traffic, deep route, medium route, spectacular catch, B, break tackle, injury. This guy is going to be the tight end for the next decade, hopefully for us. I traded Mike Gesicki for you, my guy. So hopefully you don't let me down. Please, if I'm praying for one thing, it's to be that hidden development. Let's go. He had to be. That's the craziest tight end I've literally ever seen. And he's still just 21 years old as well. Welcome to the Dolphins. You got big shoes to fill, my guy. Big shoes, but I got all the faith in the world in you. 32. I think I'm going to just send it. Take Will Hunter. Another center. I'm probably going to move him onto left tackle. This is the last year we're going to have a Teron Armstead. He's getting into ancient years now, so let's draft that replacement right now. Hopefully develop him a little bit as well, especially if he's hitting development. Let's go. I think I'm like 4 for 4 on centers. You absolutely love to see it. Welcome to the team, Will. Pick 12 now that we got from the Buccaneers. I think I'm going to go Alan Wallace. I just don't have anything scouted for cornerbacks. This guy's like the best one I could find out of LSU. Bang. A zone, A tackle. Hold up. We got somebody. B man, B awareness. James Armstrong, that just caught me by surprise. Great, elite, good. Crazy combine too. Oh my god, we just found a gem. We just found a gem out of Wisconsin. Bang. No, why do you have to be normal, bro? His skills looked unbelievable. Draft recap. I'm excited for this one. 72. Oh, he's only 72. I was hoping he was like 93 or something. Oh, Lorenzo Grayson, though. Can he replace Mike Gesicki, man? I'm praying he can. Kind of a low overall coming out, but you know what? Hopefully he's like superstar or something. Will Hunter's a 74. Wallace, 71. Not bad. Armstrong, also 72. We got a little nice backup running back later on as well. Year 5 now after a massive Super Bowl win in our first one. If you guys are wondering, by the way, I think I'm going to do the first 5 years like a regular rebuild like I'd be doing on my channel. And then after that, we're going to be going a little bit quicker here because we still got a lot of years left. 15. Here we are, though, with the team. I traded Mike Gesicki. I did it. It was a hard decision, trust me. But Lorenzo Grayson, I see something in my guy. Hopefully, I'm praying that he is superstar or better. I don't know who this guy is, but he's superstar development, so I'm going to make him my RB number 2 because we also traded away Darrell Henderson, so that's perfect. We drafted a center too. He'll be at left tackle by next season. Jalen Phillips, Chuck Boone, I think it's Chuck Boone. Superstar X Factors now, love that. Eric Armstead's now here. Love this defense, man. Cornerbacks are looking a little bit thin now. No more X, no more Xavier, or what am I saying? No more Byron Jones as well, but they were good. Trayvon Diggs is here. I'm going to have this guy in the slot. We drafted him like 2 years ago, I think, so still fairly young. Hopefully he can develop a little bit nicely here and there. 5-2. 5-2. You love to see it. Jets 1-5. We're top of the AFC East, though, so you love to see that. Development trait upgrades. I had my center. He's definitely not going to get it. Who else? Did we have anybody else? Oh, no. Wait, he's superstar. He's superstar. I saw it. Let's go. How did I forget about him? I don't know. Superstar development, though. That's higher than what Mike Gesicki was ever. So we'll take that. The upside is so bright with Lorenzo, what's his name? Lorenzo Grayson. Actually, I'm going to change his face now that we know his dev trait. Which one you guys feeling? Phase 1? Phase 1 don't look too bad. Phase 10 looks like a lot of defensive lineman. This guy just looks way too old. This guy, I kind of like this guy. Or phase number 20. I'm going face number 20. Contracts, we got Tyreek Hill. Gonna let him walk. He's 31 years old now. Definitely worth the contract we gave him, though. Tron Armstead, legend here as well. Gonna let him walk. McLean, my very first pick of the video. We'll probably re-sign him back. Armstead, Hunter Dent, I might let walk just because we have so many centers already. We got his replacement. Brent Boston, maybe. McLean, though, let's just bust this bad boy out right now. He's happy to rejoin us on a 5-year deal. He's 86 overall. Hopefully he can get to around like 91, 92. Maybe even go up a dev trade if he finishes top 5. Oh. We just went 8-9 and missed the playoffs. After a Super Bowl year? Are you kidding me? What? What happened to the offense? Okay, 27th in the league. Defensively, 27th as well. What the heck? Super Bowl hangover if I've ever seen one. Tua under 4K yards, under 30 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. Disgusting. Disgusting year. What the heck? Super Bowl hangover is real. Najee still did his thing though. 21 touchdowns, 5.0 a carry, 1,500 yards as well. I believe a career high for him. Waddle only 1,000 yards. The passing game was just having a year off. Was it Mike Gesicki? Who knows? Who knows? But what the heck? Baker 138 yards, sacks. Tron Armstead, or what? Eric Armstead, actually, they got the same last name. 10.5 for him. Wilkins at 9. Phillips 8. Boone only 5 though. Chuck Boone, I'm expecting you to be putting up some crazy numbers here, my guy. You're just not doing that. You're getting capped out at like 5 sacks a year, 5 interceptions for my boy Junior Fowler. Holland with 3. I couldn't tell you what happened this year. Josh Jacobs wins MVP. Interesting, but I kind of like it, you know. It's about some time something goes right for the Raiders. Ooh, Lorenzo Grayson. Lorenzo Grayson is Offensive Rookie of the Year. Luke Youngblood tailing him, though. 2 Chief receivers leading the way for best wide receiver. It might be for Chiefs playbook next year. Development traits. Najee. Will Najee ever go up? No, probably not. Grayson got 2 upgrade points, though. You'd love to see that. Stays at superstar development. Very hard to get tight ends up, by the way. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get one because we were trash. We missed the playoffs. We don't deserve one. Cowboys win the Super Bowl 38-24 against the Raiders. Their playbook didn't work for me this year. Super Bowl MVP Kelvin Joseph. That's kind of cool to see. Ladies and gentlemen, we just got 90 mil freed up in free agency. Obviously, we lost out on a lot of players. TJ Watt is here. Whoa, Zeke's here. Obviously, we lost Tyreek Hill, but let's see what we can do in free agency. You guys see what I see? There's no effing way. There is no effing way. Did you guys see that? Did you guys just see that? Yo. What? What? Bro, I've always joked about this. I knew it was real, but it's never happened to me. He's X Factor. He's X Factor. I am literally in shock right now. I drafted a hit. What am I saying? I drafted a superstar X Factor center. Do you guys see this? Oh my god, I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. I gotta change his face. I already know. Bro, Will Hunter is just like... He's just superstar X Factor. He's a center. He's a freaking center. I'm making him number 2. I don't care. I don't care. A number 2 center. Bro, I saw it like... I saw like a little bit of the red when I was scrolling down. And it was over like Ryan Jensen. Bro, I'm about to make him... Actually, let's make him a left tackle as well. Let's make him left tackle. That is actually... I think that's the coolest thing that's ever happened to me on any of my rebuilds. I've never seen that. I've never ever seen that. We drafted him this year, right? I think so. So we got him and Lorenzo Grayson. Those are going to be absolute cornerstones for the future, bro. Oh my god. Bro, that is awesome. I'm not going to lie with you guys. I got all this money. I don't really want to sign anybody. I might just say I'm good with this. I'm gonna sign this receiver that looks good because you're white, and then this just a depth edge. I don't want to do too much. I'm gonna save my money here because obviously we got all of our drafted players that we're gonna have to pay very, very soon. So I'm gonna keep the salary cap flexible with a lot of money to spend. I don't gotta do too much, man. I'm content with my team. I'm content with what we got. We go 3 for 3. I'm happy. Okay, so what sucks is I used my tier 3 scout on wide receiver because I knew we were going to lose Tyreek Hill, but I feel like we're actually kind of solid at receiver. I don't think we really need to touch that. However, my boy Randy Fields right here, B-man coverage, safety. I think I'm going to move him out to cornerback, elite acceleration, agility as well. Everything else is really good. Combine crazy as well. That B-man has me sold. B-play rec as well. Randy Fields, only 21 years old out of Louisville. Please be hidden development. The drafting in this video has been phenomenal. 95 acceleration. Oh my god, oh my god. Ernest Woodyard, A-man, A-tackle, B-play rec. Hold up, might be my guy. Elite agility, change direction, great speed, great strength, great acceleration. Ernest Woodyard, 22 years old, Michigan outside linebacker, to be our Brent Boston replacement, whatever that guy's name was. Oh my goodness, another hidden dev. This has been awesome. Unreal. I literally am still in awe that I drafted an X-Factor center, Ernest Woodyard. Come join the club, baby. A power moves. F tackle, though. That's not great. Melvin, F hit power as well. Do I care? No? Okay. Dude, oh my goodness, the drafting in this video. I keep saying it, but this has been just unbelievable. That's it for me from this draft. Draft recap. 78. Oh, Morrison's only 68. This guy's only 72. All hidden though, so I'm happy. Randy Fields being 78 actually has me hyped though. 74 zone. What's his man? 73. Not bad. Crazy acceleration as we saw already. Pretty well rounded all throughout for a DB. I think I'm gonna move him to CB. I'll do it right now. Just so I don't want to check out his dev tray right now. You know we don't do that around here. We like waiting until mid-season and seeing it, just like, or in last year's case, to the end of the season and seeing an freaking X-Factor center. Crazy. You're number 6 now, and yes, it's the next day. The last session was getting a little too long. Here we go, though. It's time to quicken things up a little bit. Will Hunter, X-Factor, left tackle, amazing. Lorenzo Grayson, first year, already up 9 rating, superstar development, love it. Receivers, we've got Wilcox in here now, who should be nice alongside Waddle. Pierman, hopefully you can do your thing too. Defensively, we got Randy Fields, and I think I'm going to make him my number 2. I'm even tempted to make him my number 3, but I think I'm going to keep that as Igbenogany for right now. We got Woodyard, who we drafted, an outside linebacker. I'm actually going to start him, because why not? We also got Morrison. Everybody else, though, amazing. Chuck Boone, Phillips. Hopefully, them boys can step up this year, because it's been a little rough. I ain't going to lie with you. Make Montag the sub linebacker, Pierman in the slot, cool with me. Playbooks, by the way, Kansas City. We are currently 5-2. Okay, I feel like we're 5-2 a lot. The Jets are 7-0. What the heck? And the Bills are 1-6. Moment of truth, although I don't even think they're gonna have their hiddens revealed yet. This guy, no. Woodyard, no. Fields only a star. Tough. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't start him over Igbenogany then. You know, that's cool. He can be just a little depth CB3 for us. I'm excited to see what this Woodyard guy is, though. Not gonna lie, Chuck Boone hasn't really been performing, but he's a 94 X-Factor 26-year-old. Our own draft pick. I gotta re-sign the scientist himself. Christian Wilkins is 30 years old now, but still a 90 overall. I'm good with, honestly, 2-year deal. 2-year deal. Maybe that was a little, maybe I should have waited until the end. He's a 94 with morale though. Like, he's still amazing. This is where things get tough though. We got guys like Junior Fowler, Quincy Montag, dudes I love, but I don't know if we can pay them with the amount of players we're already paying. JC Horn here as well. I'm gonna wait till the end of the season and see how we do, how they do, to see if they can deserve another contract. Remember last year we were 5-2 as well, 13-4. Our best record yet. You love to see the Bills 3-14, Jets number 2 at 12-5. How we look in stats though? We have been 8th in offensive yards in so many seasons. Tua was phenomenal. Huge bounce back year. 14th defensively, about mid. It's not too bad. Tua, 5,000 yards. I'll round up for you. 41 touchdowns once again. That's like his regular numbers, but 20 interceptions. What is you doing, my guy? That is way too much. Rushing wise, Najee, phenomenal. 13 touchdowns, 5.4 a carry. Only 1,300 yards. We need to give this man some more carries. Oh my goodness. Kalen Pierman, 1,523 yards, 14 touchdowns, And look at who's number 2. It's Lorenzo Grayson. I'm telling you, this man is next up, bro. 10 touchdowns, 1,036 yards, and just year number 2. Wilcox number 2. Waddle number 4. Interesting, 820 yards, 7 touchdowns for him. A little underwhelming for Jalen Waddle. Jerome Baker leads the way with tackles made, 117, 15 tackle for losses, 14 for Wilkins. Boone, 13 sack numbers. Oh my goodness, 18. Jalen Phillips, 13.5. Christian Wilkins, 13.5. Chuck Boone, 6 for Emmett Harper. Wow. Crazy good sack numbers. That's amazing. Randy Fields, 4 interceptions. Get this man up to superstar development. Thank you very much. Same with Noah Igbenogany, please. Trayvon Diggs, 2 interceptions. Not too shabby. We got ourselves AFC East divisional rivals, the New York Football Jets. 12-5 they go. Is it still Zach Wilson? Who knows? We barely scrape away with the win, though. 28-25. We now have the 13-4 Jacksonville Jaguars, who we lost to in London for whatever reason, and we just got smacked by them. 49-21. The defense was out there just watching them score. Guys, I've been patiently waiting for one of our offensive linemen to break the top 5 so we can go up to superstar. It just hasn't happened yet. My boy Pierman won best wide receiver, so he should definitely go up. He does. Start of, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Lorenzo Grayson up to superstar X Factor. A tight end going up. Are you kidding me? That move is looking amazing now. Superstar X Factor tight end we have at the rating of an 89 at just 23 years old. Ooh, that's unreal. Shout out Will Hunter, forever in my heart. I love that man so much. Defensively, Noah finally went up. No way. That's awesome. I've been waiting for this for so long, bro. Superstar development, Igbenogany in year 917. Finally goes up to superstar development. Randy Fields unfortunately doesn't, but this guy's a superstar. Did I draft him last year too? Bro, last year's draft is going down in history. Are you serious? By the way, Woodyard's only a star. Yeah, this is when you know we're deep now. 42-20 Falcons beat the Jaguars in the Super Bowl, and the MVP was Baker Mayfield. Thing is, I just don't want him for 4 years. I think 3 years is fine. We still have like 60 mil, so it's a healthy amount. 3-year deal. Junior Fowler is excited to stay with the team. Our very own draft pick is excited to stay. You love to see it. Quincy Montague, I think I'm going to let walk. Even though he has been amazing, we have Woodyard now, who hopefully can be his replacement. Harper can leave as well, because we got my superstar guy. Superstar cornerback just chilling here in free agency, 26 years old. I offered him a bid for 4 years. Not the biggest of deal. If we can get him, I'll take it. All right, sweet. I did get that cornerback. We're also getting Tristan Hill to be our 3rd string defensive tackle. I think that's all I'm going to do, though. We do have 42 mil, but I don't know. I feel like, am I being too scared with the money? I'm just scared, bro, because we got so much money out there already. I just want to remain flexible throughout all these years. You know, it's a long rebuild. Same different day. The thing that sucks is that I put my tier 3 scout on defensive tackle because I thought we would need one, but I didn't know that Melvin dude was a superstar. However, we do got some good talent here. I'm still looking towards the future for once Christian Wilkins leaves us. Morgan McNeil looks like that guy. A play rack, B finesse moves. I wish I knew his block shed and power moves, but he is a bit of a freak athlete. Great ratings all around. Elite speed, combine, crazy. First in 3 different categories. They're top 2 in 2 of them. And then his lowest one was 3rd. He might be my guy. And the Ohio State University run stopper, Morgan McNeil. That hurts. That hurts, but you know what? We've been rolling through this whole video, so I cannot be too mad. Doug Overstreet might be my 2nd round pick. Elite acceleration, change of direction, great in pretty much everything else. Good combine as well. We lost Montague. I'm still looking for somebody to replace him. This guy might just be it. A catching as well. Playmaker in the linebacking group. Say no more. Say no more. I gotta get one. I gotta get one in this draft. Larry Sermon's next pick, B hit power, B tackle, C zone. All I need to see, best player available, no more development. Ladies and gentlemen, there comes a time when a draft pick in the 7th round can really change the outcome of your team, can really be a staple on the dynasty that you're trying to build. No more Jason Sanders, but I see myself. Jonathan Kutcher. A awareness, A kicking accuracy. The Washington kicker just might be next up. Elite speed, solid kick power, that can get worked up for sure, but the accuracy is all there. Throw accuracy, medium A as well. You know, if we could do some fakes here and there, this will change the team for the next decade. Bang. Oh my god, I was really hoping he was he was hidden, but 91 kick power, that ain't even bad. McNeil 74, Overstreet 72, Sermon 68. What's our kicker? 72. This is the guy I'm most excited about. I ain't even gonna lie with you. 80 kicking accuracy, 91 kick power. This guy's the kicker for life. Year number 7, the offense remains unchanged. You know, we got Roberts now, a hidden development that the CPU drafted him. Thank you. Grayson's up to an X Factor. Tua is a 95 overall. Now defensively, man, it's good. Woodyard up to star, big time. Armstrong, I mean, our linebacking group actually kind of nice. We got some nice depth there. Morrison, he's kind of buried on the depth chart. I'm gonna make him my number 2. Just because he's at superstar development and I drafted him. We got this Freeman guy as well, but I think I'm gonna just keep playing. Randy Fields is our number 3 because he's our very own. You already know Iggy in the slot changed all these already. Unfortunately, Melvin is just such a low rush D tackle, so I'm not going to start him there. Everything else still the same. Currently 4-3 midseason, 3rd in the AFC East. Jets and Patriots 4-2. Interesting. I don't even think we had any devs. This is what I'm scared of, though. We got a 98 Trayvon Diggs. We got to pay Goodrich. John Morris, 2 interior offensive linemen I like to have back. Pierman can probably let walk. Matt Trainers here. I love him as a backup, you know. Let's get Diggs out the way right now. I think I'm going to do a 2-year deal. He's a 98. He's the best cornerback in the league. He's happy to stay for 2 more years. I'm happy with that. I do think I'm going to sign Goodrich back. He's 25, 88 overall. Happy to stay on a 5-year deal until he's 30. I am going to let John Morris walk, though. 84, 24. I think I can just get rid of his replacement in the draft and it should be easy peasy. My boy Matt Trainer wants a little bit of nothing at all. Look at this. For a backup running back, we'll take that out of Bowling Green State. Superstar development is back to stay. Okay, we make it 10-7. We go. This division was tough, man. Patriots finish on top 11-6. Jets 10-7. Bills has been down bad. Offensively 8th. 4th. We actually went up finally, even though Tua's stats look a little bit down from previous years. Number 1 defense. Solid year though. Solid year from Tua. 4,800 yards, 32 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Just a beautiful ratio. Managed the game quite well. We'll take that season. It was Najee who went stupid. 1,552 yards, 6.0 carry. He deserves the roundup. 21 touchdowns as well. Phenomenal year from Najee. I love this guy. Lorenzo Grayson. 1,011. What am I saying? 1,155 yards, 7 touchdowns, leads the way for all receivers on the team. Pierman, 1,016, 6 touchdowns. Wilcox, 950. Waddle, maybe I should put Waddle back in the slot, man. That's when things were clicking. Jerome Baker, of course, leads the way for tackles made. I'm excited to see the sack numbers, though. Bang. 18 for Jalen Phillips. Okay. 12 for Wilkins. Only 9 for Boone. A little bit disappointing there, not going to lie with you, but he did lead the way for tackle for losses. 16. He had interceptions. 4 for Jerome Baker, 2 for Diggs. These are a little down as well. We didn't really have any. Yeah, 7 years in, I'd rather not do these. We got Mac Jones versus Tua Tagovailoa in the first round of the playoffs here. Can we come away victorious? We do. 34-24. We have another playoff blizzard. It is not a Madden 22 game if there is not a playoff blizzard. Bengals, Joe Burrow. I swear we always give up 49 points. We did last year to the Jaguars. I swear we've done it before to like the Raiders. What is going on? That's with the number 1 ranked defense in the league. Run CMC MVP. And our highest finish for best O-line was 9 this time. What's going on? Development trait upgrades. Not really expecting anything from the offense. We don't get any. That's okay. Maybe Najee actually. Najee definitely should go up. What am I looking at? I don't think we got anybody this year. Bengals, team who beat us though, go all the way, win the Super Bowl 24-16 against the Seahawks. Joe Burrow, Super Bowl MVP. 3 for 3. I'm getting Trey Sermon. I just kind of want to see what it would be like with 2 like amazing backs. He's an 89. Just gave him a 1-year deal. I just want to test it out. And we got some backup options here. Alex Newman, an outside linebacker. I don't have him too much scouted, but I see A awareness, A play rec. I like what I see. I believe Jerome Baker's on the last year of his deal, so maybe he can be the replacement. I know I'm drafting so many linebackers, but I like just keep the cycle going. I think I'm gonna go 26. Hidden development. Let's go. I'm happy. Vanderbilt, outside linebacker, only 21 years of age. Hopefully the understudy to Jerome Baker. Trading my 2nd and a 3rd here, as well as a future 4th. Getting a 2nd and a 3rd next season from the Panthers. I just didn't really know what to do with these picks, so I'm gonna wait till next year. Alex Newman, 73 overall. They also drafted me a tight end. That's 73 overall in the 4th round. Thank you very much. This guy, speed rusher archetype, so I'm not too sure if he's going to be utilized like we do with Jerome Baker. He's kind of just very well rounded. Can't really cover though, so I don't know. We'll see what we can do with him. Year number 8, as we try to find ourselves getting back to that Super Bowl. I signed Brandon Ayuk off free agency. We added in Trey Sermon, some former 49ers there. Hopefully we can bolster up the offense. We have this guy that they drafted me last year. He's going to be filling in the role at center because we lost John Morris Grayson. 94 85 overall. Now, defensively, it's beautiful. It really is. Iggy up to an 88 overall. We got Newman now as well. Linebacking group's decent, man. We still had all these X factors. Trayvon Diggs, we gave the absolute bag for another year or so. Waddle, though, back in the slot. Hopefully that rejuvenates the team. We are currently 5-1. You absolutely love to see it. Top of the division as well, and the rest of the division is down tremendously horrible. Jalen Phillips 99 club. Lorenzo Grayson, you know we're bringing him back, as well as Will Hunter. I will never let this guy go, ever. Wilcox might let walk. I am tier 3 scouting wide receivers this year. Wilkins, maybe we resign Wilkins, bro. He's such a beast. Iggy, I would love to have back as well. Baker, unfortunately, I'm going to have to let walk this year. I don't really care. He's 29 years old. Jalen Phillips is a 99 X-Factor edge. One of our very own as well. We're keeping him in town in Miami. Lorenzo Grayson. Lorenzo Grayson is literally the best tight end in the league. Yeah, any money you want, I'm offering it to you. 97 overall already, bro. He's happy to stay. Will the Thrill Hunter, this superstar X Factor lineman. I'm giving him a 7-year deal as well. I'm sorry, I might be a little reckless with these deals, but these two guys have a very close relationship to me in my heart with my family. I know their families. I know everything about them. I want them to stay here. I don't know where I'm going with it. I think I'm also going to sign Iggy to a 2-year deal. It's been awesome seeing his progression. 88 overall superstar. Now he's happy to stay until he's 30. Finally, our first bye week, and we finished it with a 14-3 record. Definitely leading the way in the AFC East. Bills come back in the second half though, 10-7. Second in offensive yards. Tua didn't go like crazy, but I think the team as a whole, obviously the team as a whole is really good. 10th defensive yardage. Tua, 4,835 yards, 36 tuds to only 5 interceptions. That is an Aaron Rodgers type touchdown to interception ratio. Najee, 22 touchdowns to match his jersey number, 1,400 yards, 5.3 carry, and Trey Sermon, remember, we added, almost at 5 carry himself, 8 touchdowns, 30 touchdowns between the 2 running backs there. Amazing. Waddle back in the slot, you already know, 1,447 yards, 15 touchdowns. Lorenzo Grayson once again broke 1,000, right on the dot too. Love to see that. 6 touchdowns for him. Wilcox 850. Ayuk did his thing too. Jerome Baker in his last season leads the way for tackles once again, something I've said so many times this video. Boone, Jalen Phillips, Wilkins there with 13 plus sack numbers. Jalen Phillips, the new contract man, 15 sacks. Chuck Boone, 10.5. Low-key, other than that though, very disappointing sack numbers. I really want Jalen Phillips to like just pop off, or Chuck Boone, one of them, to get like 25 or something, you know. Trayvon Diggs, 4 interceptions, 2 for Baker. Fowler, Fields. In the divisional, we have division rivals, Buffalo Bills, but not just that, they are a hot opponent, but we also have a breakout, and it's going to be James Armstrong, our right outside linebacker. I don't really remember when we drafted him, if I'm being honest with you, but he's got a little devy. I mean, if he could get that against the Bills, that would be amazing. We definitely need him. The Bills are like a kryptonite to the Dolphins. We smacked them, and we only hold them to 14 points. James Armstrong. But I'm pretty happy with my performance this week. You know how elite players always say, the game started to slow down for me. He goes up to start development. We absolutely love that. 2,500 XP. You know, we'll take that all day for beating the hot opponent. Now, in the conference championship, we got the Cincinnati Bengals. 10-7. Joe Burrow matches up against us once again. He's a 98 X Factor, by the way. Don't know if you guys saw it. We absolutely smoked them. We're back in the Super Bowl. And do you guys see who we're playing? Playing the Lions. I'm excited to check out their team, honestly. Josh Jacobs wins another MVP. Look at Tua. Tua's number 3. That's like the highest he's gotten for us. Hey, finally coach of the year. We're almost halfway to 20 years. Will Hunter finishes number 1 for best O-line, and usually I would upgrade them to X Factor if they're superstar already, but he already was. He already was X Factor, so we'll keep him alone. But Ricky Goodrich finishes finally in the top 5, so that will be a development trade upgrade from star to superstar. McClan just missed out by 1 spot. Austin Jackson also made it in here. What a turnaround he's made in his career. I don't think we got anything on offense. Najee is still superstar, however, he's 99 overall, so it doesn't even matter. Tua also 99 now. Will Hunter, and I will upgrade Goodrich after this. Defensively, any upgrades over here? I don't think so, but shout out my boy Armstrong. We don't even have this guy's dev yet. Goodrich up to superstar as he finishes top 5. It looks so good, but okay, hold up. I was gonna go check out the lines first, but look, we have a literal full page of 99s. Tua, Waddle, Jalen Phillips, Javon Holland, Najee, Chuck Boone, Trayvon Diggs, Lorenzo Grayson's a 99 now. Crazy, dude. What a freaking pick this was. I love that pick. Will Hunter's gonna be a 99 soon as well. McClan even maybe. Yeah, we have an absolute god squad over here. We have built ourselves a dynasty. Now our goal is just to keep it intact for a few more years, 10 more years if I say so myself. The Lions though got themselves 299s and Penei Sewell and Rashawn Watkins, a superstar running back. Okay, QB Brett Allen, his sixth season in the league, I believe. Superstar development, 95 overall. Okay, TJ Hawkinson doing his thing. Same with Frank Ragnow. Got themselves a nice safety, a nice look at the Lions be hitting in their draft picks, bro. Oh my goodness, their squad is like full of their draft picks. Crazy, but I'm excited to see what they got. They even got Juju. Let's get it on and see if we can win ourselves once again another Super Bowl. This is our second appearance. Of course, we are 1-0 so far. I think I just saw Noah Igbenogany pick off whatever his name is, Brett Allen. It's 7-0 though. And they actually take the lead with a touchdown. We tie it back up 14-14. They get a touchdown just to end out the first half. Tough from our defense to give that up, but hopefully we can respond, and we do. It's 21-21 heading into the fourth quarter. And we have the ball, but it's 3rd and 29. I don't know how we got in this situation, but Tua has a lot of time in the pocket because I actually built him an O-line. Najee first down? No way. A screen pass on a 3rd and 29, pinned in our end zone area as well. We convert that. That's wild. 3rd and 7 now. We just got a false start. I think it was Will Hunter as well, just to make things worse for me. Tua through the middle, easy first down. But the Lions got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then an X factor in the middle as well. Their defense, very scary looking if I say so myself. Tua once again finds 14 on a beautiful, beautiful slant. I think that's the guy I drafted a few years back. I don't remember. No, that's Ayuk. Is it Ayuk? I have no idea. 2nd and 5 now, hitting this one off to Najee. Ton of room. You're not tackling that. Okay, you are. He's down in the 1. But if I was to choose this play call, I'd run it through the middle once again. Never mind. We're a little trickery here. JAYLEN WADDLE down on the 2. 2nd goal. We hand this one off to Najee. And this time, nobody even gets a touch on him. He goes through, gets us a touchdown to take the lead. We have full momentum as well. 6 minutes to go. Definitely excited to watch this defense as well. Get our first time seeing Chuck Boone, Jalen Phillips, both in the 99 club. Holy bomb. No way, right? It's a pick? It's an interception. Let's go. It's Randy Fields. Randy Fields, we drafted a few years back, primarily played safety, moved him out to cornerback, and he gets himself an interception in his first Super Bowl. You'd love it. 5 minutes remaining. I mean, it's just time now to milk some clock. Najee, so much room. Another first. 2nd and 3 now. This time handing it off to Najee once again. He gets me another first down. 2nd and 8. Tua in shotgun formation slings it out to the right side. Another first down. We're making sure to kill a lot of clock at the same time, which is something I absolutely love. And if we can get any sort of points on this drive, we're looking good. 3rd and 4. Empty backfield. Tua. The keys are in your hands, scrambling out right, slings it down. Oh my goodness, touchdown, game over. Yo, what a pass by Tua. Are you serious? Crossbody as well. Brandon Ayuk finds Brandon Ayuk in the end zone to pretty much ice this game. What a play. 1st and 10, I just kind of want to... Did you see that? The bull rush. Oh my god. Absolutely put that guy in the ground. Literally in the ground. Planted him in the ground. Jalen Phillips, his 2nd sack of the day. Okay, what a completion. 3rd and 8. Brett Allen throws once again another interception. This time it's none other than Trayvon Diggs. This game's officially over. We have won 2 Super Bowls, 2 out of 2, and hopefully we can just keep this momentum rolling. Brett Allen actually wasn't even that bad. 27 for 35, 3 touchdowns. He did have 3 interceptions though. Tua threw 2 as well as 2 touchdowns. He was 28 for 42, 333 yards. Najee was great. 17 carries, 82 yards, 4.8 a carry, as well as finding the end zone. This Rashawn Watkins dude had a really good game as well. Jesus. Okay, Jesus, dude. Quan Haywood absolutely killed me. 10 receptions, 142 yards, 3 touchdowns. That's insane. Waddle had a good game. Grayson did his thing as well. Najee got involved a little bit. Ayuk, we saw his beautiful touchdown. And then Glenn Wilcox got our other one. Jerry Green, the most tackles for the game. Tackle for losses. 1 for a lot of people. Melvin Morrison, Jalen Phillips, Jerome Baker from our team. And then Christian Wilkins, Jalen Phillips, and Chuck Boone. had 6 sacks combined. That is crazy. The battle was between the trenches, and we definitely won that one. And Super Bowl MVP once again was Tua Tagovailoa. He now holds 2 of them things, and many more to come. Many more to come with this team, bro. Ayuk's going to be leaving, but he ended it off with a bang. Glenn Wilcox, I think I'm going to let walk as well. Christian Wilkins has been amazing. Him and Jerome Baker, absolute amazing pieces for this dynasty that we've built so far. Shout out to them, but I am going to be letting the both of them walk, 32, 33 years of age respectively now. James Armstrong got a breakout, and I don't even want him back if I'm being honest. Whoa, I was checking out the team to see what we needed in free agency. This Newman guy is a superstar. Okay, that is amazing. I don't know where I'm going to use him, though, because he's not really a coverage linebacker at all, and our edges are definitely set with these two. Another pretty quiet free agency for us. I am going to bring Jerome Baker back just on a 1-year, really cheap deal. Going to bring in a nice little wide receiver 3, hopefully, and then I'm going to look to draft our next number 2, the Glenn Wilcox replacement, and then this guy just be a backup. Okay, I said I was looking for a receiver. I just went to go click private workout, and the 4 out of the top 5 prospects in the class are all receivers. What? Pick 32 now. I feel like Cameron Moreland's my best bet. I just don't like the C catching, C medium route. That's really throwing me off. A deep route though. B short route, B break tackle, spin move. Not too bad. His combine, his ratings look pretty good. Nothing crazy. I don't know. A part of me doesn't want to go with this pick, but I feel like I have to. I wanted to trade up for those other receivers, but I would have had to give up way too much. This guy's hidden. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm way more than happy with that. Crazy good athletic ratings, but my boy can't bench anything. Wow. Okay, my boy Paul Money here, outside linebacker. Great acceleration, agility, elite, change of direction, elite speed, elite, great jumping, good strength, really good combat as well. Ran the fastest 40. A catching, B zone coverage, A pursuit. This might be my guy, and hopefully he could be the Jerome Baker replacement, especially if he's hit a dev. He's not hit a dev. There are actually so many good looking linebackers. I went with Paul Money because his last name's Money. Normal dev sucks. Second pick in the second round, my boy Damian Meredith, who I private workout. A power moves, B block shed, B play rec. Looks like a pretty decent defensive tackle prospect. We have our boy Melvin, of course, and then we lost Christian Wilkins, unfortunately. Maybe this guy could be something for the future. Maybe not. Maybe. I don't know. Cameron Moreland's actually 74 overall. That ain't bad at all. Paul Money, 72. Meredith sucks. Everybody else sucks. I just kind of want to go check out those top 5 receivers because, like, I've never seen 4 out of the top. Look at this. Literally 4 out of the top 5 picks were all receiver. Ramon Franklin, number 1, hidden dev. He is superstar X Factor. I wanted to, but 32-1 is just way too much, man. Especially in a 20-year rebuild where I got to look out for the future. Okay, the number 2 guy is also superstar X Factor. Looking like the best wide receiver draft class of all time. 3rd guy's only star. And then the 4th guy that went number 5 overall, all hidden development. This guy's only star as well. So top 2 guys, X Factor, next 2 guys, star. Crazy though. Believe we are in year 9 now. So I've won the Super Bowl in year 4, I think. Year 4, year 8. So every 4 years we're getting a Super Bowl. I'm going to change that narrative soon. I'm making Moreland our number 2 right off the bat. They also drafted me another hitting guy. I'm going to make him a number 4. Maybe he can pop up for us in the future defensively. Still look very solid over here. Melvin Morrison's going to be our starting rush defensive tackle now. Woodyard, Newman, love it. Moreland, slot wide receiver. You already know. Boone still doing their thing. Morrison, I'm going to make him my rush D tackle number 1. Midseason. 4-2 at midseason. I cannot see the AFC East standings for whatever reason. This is probably going to get super glitchy now that we're almost a decade into it. Let's go ahead and check out some devies though. Our wide receiver, probably the only one we have. He's only a star. Oh, the second wave is back. Waddle, Diggs, Najee, Austin Jackson, Junior Fowler, Randy Fields, Ernest Woodyard, Melvin Morrison. Oh man. Oh my god, Waddle. Waddle wants a 5-year deal, 118 mil. And he's 30 years old. 5 years. I don't think I can offer that. I think I'm going to wait until the end of the year. That's a ridiculous contract. A ridiculous contract, Waddle. I'm not going to lie with you. Trayvon Diggs, I am going to give him another 1-year deal. He's been amazing for us. 96 overall now. He is 31 years old now, but that's okay. Najee, I might let walk, honestly. I might let walk. He's 31 now. You don't really pay running backs over 30 years old, especially 30 million damn near. I think we keep Austin Jackson, and maybe for like 2 more seasons. I love the turnaround that he's made in his career. You know, came in looking like a joke, an absolute bust, and now he's a 92 overall left guard at 30 years of age. Love to see it. Junior Fowler, I think I'm gonna let walk. Randy Fields, though, I definitely want Randy Fields back. He's been great. Once a 5-year deal, 5-year deal is what I'll give you. Thank you very much. Ernest Woodyard, 25 years old, 87 overall, wants a 4-year, $54 million deal. I think this is our guy. This is the real Jerome Baker replacement. He's been playing sub linebacker for us as well. And once he's gone, this guy's going to take 12-5 back to the playoffs. Unfortunately, this season, not as great as last year, but we'll still take it. This year, we're 4th in offensive yards. Tua led the league in touchdown passes. That's great to see. 9th in defensive yards. 4,836 yards for Tua, 46 touchdowns. Interceptions are going up a little bit again. I swear he's been so inconsistent with that. 17 this year. Najee, only 11 touchdowns now. 5.1 a carry, 1,300 yards. Still amazing stuff by Najee on what might be his last year for us. Unfortunately, Moreland went crazy in the slot. 1,400 yards, 100 receptions, 12 touchdowns in year number 1. Lorenzo Grayson, 10 touchdowns, 930 yards. Waddle might be his last year as well. As much as I hate to say it, he just wants a ridiculous contract for way too long, man. Someone who did get a new contract though, Ernest Woodyard leads the way for tackles made. That's great. Jalen Phillips, 18 tackle for losses. Boone had himself 15. Morrison with 11 sack numbers. Chuck Boone 16.5. Jalen Phillips with 14. They combined for 30. That's great to see. Melvin Gordon 6 sacks. Melvin Morrison. Trayvon Diggs 4 interceptions, 2 for Woodyard, Fields, Iggy, and Lance Freeman. And I believe it was the Tennessee Titans, right? Yep, the 9-8 Titans, who have a 98 overall outside linebacker, Jason Gordon. Okay, cool, but we ain't worried about him. On to the next round, please. Thank you very much. Never mind, we just lost 24-14. Wow. Christian McCaffrey still doing his thing. Another MVP. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Cameron Moreland. Who else would that have been, baby? He might be best wide receiver. Unfortunately, he's number 2, trailing Chase Claypool. However, best O-line. Will Hunter again. Goodrich again. McLean misses out by just 1 place once again. You've got to be kidding. Devies now. Moreland's got to go up to superstar, right? Okay, he does. That's great because it's up in the air whether we get Jalen Waddle back. So he might have to be our wide receiver 1 next year. That other guy, by the way, only a star. Woodyard is up to superstar. That is amazing, actually. I love that. Him, Newman, Jerome Baker, that's looking very, very nice. Also, is there a reason why a team that looks like this on paper is ever losing in the first round of the 9-8 Titans, bro? You've got to be kidding me, right? All right, never mind. The Titans are the best team ever. They win the Super Bowl, go all the way 29-19. Super Bowl MVPs Jeffrey Simmons. Melvin Morrison wants a 2-year deal. I'm bumping that up to a 4-year deal. He's only going to get better from here on. Already an 88 as well. He's back. Here's the big one, though. Jalen Waddle now only wants a 3-year deal. Still 68 mil though, man. I think I have something in mind though. I'm gonna lower the deal a ton. He's gonna decline. Yes, he enjoyed playing for me. I still love you. I'm gonna tag him. It's gonna get him until he's 32 years old. He's probably gonna go down even more next year. If he wants a cheaper deal, I'll re-sign him, but I'm gonna play him on the tag. Getting myself DeAndre Swift on a 1-year deal, and the next year I'll look for a running back in the draft. Dickerson to be my middle linebacker, and then this strong safety. Not doing too much, but just rounding out the team a little bit more. Ooh, okay. USC running back Xavier Ellington wins the Heisman. Maybe I go him. That's the Najee replacement. I know I got DeAndre Swift on a 1-year deal, but I honestly might trade him if we can get that guy. He's still here. He was projected number 8 in the class. He's still here at number 24. I want to go him so bad. We have so many needs though. I don't know. After looking around a tiny bit more, I'm going to go Xavier Ellington. He's got C carrying though. That's not great. He's only 5'9". Am I really about to take a running back at 24? He is the Heisman winner though, you know. Ran a 4.34 ratings. Ratings look a little ugly though. Marginal strength, he is only 5'9". He's a little tiny. He might be a little injury prone. But you know what? He is our guy out of USC. He's got to be hitting development, right? He is 94 speed, 90 change of direction, acceleration. But obviously, this really all comes down to what that hidden is. Praying for that red one. A block shed, A tackling, C zone. Sidney Bates might be my guy here. He's a safety, crazy combine, by the way. Pretty solid ratings as well. Javon Holland's getting a little up there as well. We don't really have a solidified strong safety as it is anyway. I'm going to go in. He is hitting development, so that is great. Can potentially be the Javon Holland replacement or just play strong safety. A, power moves. B, tackling. I'm in already, to be honest with you. C, hit power. B, pursuit as well. Pretty good combine. D, not a great ratings, but you know what? A, power moves has me sold. We are a top fit as well. Normal dev. And he's 24. What the heck? That's so old. Ellington's a 74. Okay, Bates also a 74. That's not too bad. We got a nice little 70 overall defensive tackle later on. But let's check out Let's check out Xavier's stats here. 5'9", 214, 23 years of age. Really good speed as we saw. Just a really elusive back, 90 change of direction. Obviously the trucking, stiff arm strength just not there, but that's not his game, all right? That's not his game. Decent ball carrier vision, break tackle, carrying. It's not too bad. Not too bad. It was a C, but 81. It's not the worst. 72 catching is pretty decent as well. Hopefully he's superstar above. Sidney Bates, however, I'm excited for this guy. Only 21 years old out of USF. 92 acceleration, 91 speed. Decent zone, 69, 66 man there. Tackling, pursuit, hit power, all in the light greens there. Not too bad. Not too bad. This guy will probably be my safety for the next long while. Hold up. A 62 overall normal development QB. Just went number 2 to the football team. What the heck happened there? That's crazy. However, I just want to check out Dion Malone because once again, there was a receiver that was number 1 on the big board that I was considering trading up for. He's normal development. Thank God I didn't. Okay, so there was another running back in the class. He went at number 8. He was about 78 overall in our division as well. Peter Holloman. He's superstar. Xavier, I need you to be better than that guy, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially halfway through this video in year number 10 now, which is crazy. Just want to say if you guys have made it here, appreciate you guys a lot. Y'all are real ones. And make sure to leave a like on the video if you haven't already, please, because I'm assuming you're enjoying it if you're still here. Also subscribe if you're new, and also for the giveaway as well. If you made it here, you're a real one, like I said. So I'll give you double the chance if you're still here. All you got to do is comment, OMG, it's Willie. Just comment that and you have 2 times the chance to win the giveaway. So I appreciate y'all if you're still here, man. But let's get into the team in year number 10. We're starting to see some downgrades now. You know, the real life players are starting to go down. Tua down to a 97. Waddle's going down. We had to tag him. I really want to start Ellington. I might trade DeAndre Swift. I know I signed him on a 1-year deal, but I really want to start Ellington, bro. Other than that, though, his offense is beautiful. You know I love me some Lorenzo Grayson, and OMG, it's a Willie. Defensively, Woodyard's going to take over this main linebacking role now. Jalen Phillips is also getting old now, which is tough. Same with Trayvon Diggs, Noah Igbenogany, but Randy Fields has really been stepping it up. Let's go ahead and start Sidney Bates at strong safety because he is definitely the future. Specialist is going to be looking like this. And yeah, I'm going to go see what I want to do with Swift. Okay, DeAndre Swift as well as Pettis. And then this random center that I have going to the Buccaneers, who I believe I have made a trade for already with this video. I think it was the Gesicki one, right? So, you know, we're close with the Buccaneers. They're giving us a 1st round pick this season as well as the 3rd round pick. And I'm taking that all day. I'm going to start Ellington. I'll see you guys mid-season. Mid-season, and we are 5-1. That is incredible. But one thing on my mind. Ellington. Xavier Ellington. That was anticlimactic. Isn't even close to his thing yet. 396 snaps. Okay. Sidney Bates, though? What's going on? Why do my boys just not... I think we had our bye week, right? He's at 493, though, so I might sim a week just to see what he is. Chuck Boone is 30 years old now. That's so crazy. That's literally so crazy. He's still a 99, though. Look, we have him, Waddle, Tua, 99, 98, 97, 96. Trayvon had to ruin it, my guy. Who do I re-sign here? Ton of money now, though, with all those people up here. I think I'm going to re-sign Ethan McLean. Very first... Okay, never mind. I thought you were loyal, bro. Nah, you know what? F it. I'm offering Chuck Boone right now. We're getting his deal done with our first X Factor of the video. 99 overall. He is here to stay for another 4 seasons. Sim to next week to see what Sidney Bates is, and he's only star. Also, by like year 14 or 15, I kind of just want to like completely reset and rebuild. We just went 15-2. That is our best record by far, I think, as well. No, we were 13-4 at one point. First, oh my god, what this year we just popped off. Tua first in yards and touchdowns, defensively first as well. Whoa, what just, oh my god. Tua Tagovailoa, this has to be his MVP year. 5,300 yards, 49 touchdowns. I really wish he could have got 50, and he only got 5 interceptions. That's an unbelievable season. Xavier Ellington, superstar. I'm not mad about superstar. I really am not. We're fine with that. That's exactly what Najee was. We just got to give him some time to get upgraded a little bit. He got 1,000 yards, though. 3.6 carries, 6 touchdowns for him. Trainer's been here for so long. Cameron Moreland. Oh, my God. 1,600 yards, 10 touchdowns. Jalen Waddle, 16 touchdowns, 1,200 yards. Lorenzo Grayson, 990, as well as 11 touchdowns. Crazy. Quincy Jackson, pretty decent year as well. James Dickerson leads the way for tackles made. Tackle for losses, 15 for Phillips and Melvin Morrison. Boone with 11. 4 people in double-digit sacks, including Jalen Phillips with 19, Chuck Boone, who got a new contract, 14.5, Morrison and McNeil, both of our defensive tackles, get themselves 10. That's lovely. That really is. Dickerson with 4 interceptions. He could go up maybe. Randy Fields 3, Trayvon Diggs 3. I really hope Randy Fields can go up. We got ourselves the Baltimore Ravens in the divisional round. They go 10-7. We've played them so many times this video. It's been like 500 each time. However, this time, dude, how do we lose? How do we lose? I go 15-2, number 1 offense, number 1 defense, and I lose in the very first playoff matchup? What a joke, bro. MVP has to be Tua. It has to be. Yes, sir. Finally, we won him an MVP. 15-2 record. That is awesome. I got to be coach of the year as well, right? Sean McDermott on the Lions. Get out of here. Hey, Xavier Ellington, offensive rookie of the year. His stats weren't too crazy, though, so I don't really think he's going to go up a depth chart, and it's really hard. Shout out Moreland, Waddle. It's really hard for running backs to go up. Oh, my good God. Oh. He's superstar. Ricky Goodrich is now an X Factor. I'll take it. Moreland should go up, but I'm praying Xavier Ellington can. He doesn't. Moreland is up to X Factor, though, so that's great. We got our Jalen Waddle replacement. As much as I hate to see him go, we just have to at this point. Woodyard. Oh, Woodyard up to X Factor at 27 years old. Gave him a new contract last year as well. That's awesome. That is really awesome. Did I see something else? I didn't. I saw Igbenog in here. I thought that was Randy Fields. Unfortunately, isn't. McNeil didn't go up either. That kind of sucks. All around me are familiar. Goodrich is now X Factor for finishing as the number 1 best O-line. McLean and Austin Jackson both superstar for finally finishing in the best, or in the top 5 in the best O-line. We'll love it. Look at this offensive line. To make things even worse for us, the Patriots win another Super Bowl, and it's Mac Jones Super Bowl MVP. That's the last thing we wanted to see here. Time for contracts now. Waddle is going to have to walk. I think I'm going to sign Tua back to like a 2-year deal. And then I'll see. I mean, he just had an MVP type season. I got to sign him back, right? I think a 2-year deal is fine. I might trade him next year, though, and then like start a rebuild or something. Okay, Tua's back. That's amazing. Even though my name Tua NT years, obviously we can't have him for all 20. Javon Holland, man, 96 overall. Wants a 3-year deal. He's going to go test out free agency. Okay, I actually bit the bullet and offered it to him, but he's gone. Oh, I got to get McLean back. Did I not? Oh, he wanted a more salary, didn't he? All right, have more salary then. I love having my good tackles. He's back. I'm going to re-sign Bradley Roberts, our center, just because even though it's easy to like recycle centers, I think I got to use so many of my draft picks elsewhere this year. Doug Overstreet. I remember we drafted him a few years back. He wants literally like nothing for being an 80 overall linebacker. I'm gonna sign him to a 4-year deal. This guy's just gonna be a great rotational piece for whatever we want to do. And I think I'm gonna tag Javon Holland. I think I am. It's 13 mil. He's still a 95 overall. 31 definitely isn't even too old still, so he's gonna get tagged. Waddle, it's time to see you go, my man. A player like Jalen Waddle leaving, though, I gotta give him his flowers, man. He's been so instrumental for us, and obviously if he can get anywhere close to this in real life in the future, I'd be very, very happy. He was great, though. I mean, had 1,000 yards in almost like every single season here. Only 3 seasons without it. 16 touchdowns this year, 15 touchdowns, 17 touchdowns. Gonna end his career here in Miami with 2 Super Bowls. It's gonna go down as a Miami Dolphin legend, no doubt about that. And best of luck to him. We'll be rooting for him always. Bringing back my boy Morgan McNeil, who had double-digit sacks last year. Getting a nice little 2 pieces at cornerbacks here with Deontay Posey and Victor Bowden. And then Spittle just as a backup safety. So we have pick number 9 in the 1st and 3rd round from the Buccaneers from that DeAndre Swift trade last year. This guy right here, Clyde Trent, was the Heisman winner. Trent takes home prestigious award. I think I'm going to go him here at number 9. You know, we lost Waddle. We still have our boy Moreland, but this guy can definitely keep the offense elite. 6'5" out of Georgia. Definitely a physical guy. Maybe the next AJ Green. It looks like elite strength as well. Love to see that. 26 bench presses. Clyde Trent can be our prototypical X receiver. Definitely going to be hidden development. I'm just praying for Superstar Plus, baby. Welcome to the team. And that is the guy that I was about to trade up for. He was way down the board. Why did he go so early, man? Walter Brown. All I see is B-man coverage, and I'm in. He's 21 years old as well. We definitely need cornerback help. Hopefully this guy can be something. He's hidden development. I'm more than happy with that. We're going to have to get him in the gym to work up that strength. But other than that, very, very happy with that. Nick Lehman, all I see is A pursuit, A zone, LSU 22-year-old linebacker. B play rec, A pursuit, C finesse moves. Nick Layman, second round pick number 28, is our guy. Normal development though. E-power moves, LSU, right end here. Elite agility. Pretty good combine as well, to be honest with you. He's my guy, Tim Lewis. Hidden development, baby. Let's go. End it off with a bang. Few good picks in that draft, not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and check out their ratings. Clyde Trent, 74 for Walter Brown as well. That's good. Layman is 71, and then Lewis is 70. Not too bad. Clyde Trent, though, the 6'5 Georgia prospect, is a slot archetype, not physical, okay? Whatever that means. It's taking Jalen Waddle's number the season right after he leaves. I kind of don't like that, but whatever. Not the best of speed. Good catching. Great catch in traffic, though. Spectacular catch. Jumping 89 as well. I like that. 86 agility for someone that's 6'5, as well as 89 change of direction. Pretty crazy, pretty crazy. I'm changing the number. I'm sorry. I'll do it after his development trait. Walter Brown, really good speed there. 77 man, love that. Zone is definitely pretty low. 78 press as well, though. Not too shabby at all for Walter Brown. Can maybe become my CB2 for the future. This is the cornerback that I was about to trade up for, but I didn't think he'd go right after me. Jeremy Hayward. We don't care. Year number 11, the team's starting to shift a little bit. Change Moreland's face. That picture is so cool. I'm going to make Trent, honestly, I'm going to make him my wide receiver number 2. He's got all the upside in the world. The next AJ Green, baby. You guys already know. And then defensively, I think I make Walter Brown my number 2 as well. We're banking on our CB and our wide receiver draft picks to be big in this season. Trent in the slot, I mean, that's his archetype. So yeah, sure, Walt Brown will put him in the slot. Other than that, we look good. Mid-season, we're 5-2. We're still doing our thing. Although I feel like our team's changed so much, we definitely still have an amazing overall roster. Let that be right. Trent, star. That sucks. That sucks. He's also getting replaced by Quincy Jackson as our wide receiver 2 position. That sucks. Did I have anybody over here? I don't even think so. Wait, no, we did. It's Walt Brown. He's only star 2. Dang it. Javon Holland, Austin Jackson. I'm going to wait on if I do want to re-sign them. Alex Newman, though. This is a guy we haven't really talked about too much, right? 87 overall speed rusher. I'm going to give him this contract. I am. He really hasn't done too much yet, but this guy's going to be my Jalen Phillips replacement once he's gone. This guy's next up. We end up going 12-5. Not bad. Top of the AFC East. Once again, going to be playing the Bills in the first round. Offensively, fell down a little bit. To be expected, though. To number 12 now. Defensively, second, though. Beautiful stuff there. Tua, how'd you do, my guy? 4,700 yards, 42 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. I feel like he's been averaging around those numbers like this whole video, to be honest with you. Good season, though. Ellington, once again, 3.6 a carry, 6 touchdowns, under 1,000 yards. I need you to pick it. He's literally an 87 overall. This guy's got to start going crazy sooner than later, right? Clyde Trent in the slot, 1,464 yards, 12 touchdowns. He will be going up to superstar development, no doubt. Lorenzo Grayson, once again, always great at the tight end position. Quincy Jackson, Cameron Moreland, even at wide receiver 1. Did not have a good year at all. Only 5 touchdowns, 650 yards. Woodyard leads the way for tackles made. Of course, Melvin. Chuck Boone. 20. That's why I paid the man even more for longer. I don't care that he's 31. He just put up 27.5 sacks. That is the new record. I'm assuming, I don't know. Someone could have broken it in the past 10 years. Jalen Phillips also had himself 20. 40, almost 50 sacks between these two edge rushers. That is unreal. Melvin Morrison, 25 tackle for losses, 7 sacks. McNeil, 6.5 sacks as well. Interceptions, not too sexy here. 2 for Bowden, Bates, Holland, 1 for 3 players. But in the first round, we got Josh Allen, who's a 98 X factor nowadays. In the first round, they go 10-7. I believe we played them like 2-3 seasons ago. We wiped the floor with them. We wiped the floor with them once again. 35-16. Now we have the 12-5 Denver Broncos with a 98 overall superstar X factor, Patrick Surtain. They beat me. I'm not gonna lie. We've been a little disappointing in the playoffs. This is year 11. That means year 12 we're winning it, right? Because 4, 8, 12, you know what I'm saying? How is Josh Jacobs still winning MVPs this late into the video? It's not Chase Young, it's Carter Young, whoever this is. Chuck Bone, Defensive Player of the Year. Jalen Phillips, number 2. Clyde Trent, Offensive Rookie of the Year. Clyde Trent, also best wide receiver. He's got to go up to superstar. Only player I'm looking at here, Clyde Trent, who will be down here. Yes, sir. He does go up to superstar development. Great stuff. Ellington, you suck, even though you're 88 overall. Make it make sense. Defensively, Any upgrades? This guy's only star, by the way. I don't think we got any. It is the Baltimore Ravens beating out the Chicago Bears. Lamar Jackson still going strong over there. He is the Super Bowl MVP. I'm going to try a 1-year deal for Jevon Holland. He's gone, and this time we won't be tagging him. Gonna miss you. Austin Jackson, I think I'm going to give a 1-year deal as well. He's gone too. Okay. First round pick, Jevon Holland replacement, JoJo Trailer. Does not look too shabby by his skills, physicals. Insane combine, top 2 in literally everything. Really good ratings as well, and he's also hidden development if you guys didn't know. Just kidding, bro. No, that is not the Jevon Holland replacement I was looking for. You're kidding. Second round pick looks like a bust. Okay, I'm in the 3rd round now. This Leonard Hall dude won the Heisman. I'm not really sure why he's still here. He's a receiver. I don't need receiver at all, but maybe if he's a really good development trade, I trade somebody else. I'm just banking on the upside with this one. We're just going to take it. It's literally the end of the 3rd round. I don't know how he's still here. Draft recap. I just want to see what that receiver's rating. He's 67. Okay, Trailer's a 78. That's a really good rating. This guy's 67. I mean, I'm just banking on that hidden development trait. You know what I mean? That's not too low of an overall. I was expecting like 52. Year number 12. This is how the squad's looking. Also, I feel like I'm going to go a little quicker now. I'm going to go like the full season instead of stopping at mid-season and doing all that good stuff. I think I'm still going to do it, but I'm not going to show it. I'll tell you guys what I do though. Offense looks crazy. Defense looks crazy. A part of me really wants to trade Tua and like just try to restart and try to rebuild up. But this team is so good. I mean, look at this offense. We still have Lorenzo Grayson. This offensive line is unbelievable. Tua's still a 93. He's still doing his thing. We got a very good receiving core too, with Clyde Trent last year breaking out. And this defense, Boone just put up 27 sacks. Phillips put up 20. Woodyard, I moved him to middle linebacker finally, is still a 96 X factor. I still think we're good enough to win. I just hope it doesn't screw me, because I could trade Tua for like 2 firsts or something right now. I'm just going to roll with it though. One last ride. Let's see how we do, because Tua is on the last year of his contract. I'll see what I want to do. It depends on how we do. So I'm at mid-season. We're currently 3-3, 3rd in the division. I see JAYLEN Phillips and Tua Tagovailoa here. I think I'm going to trade them. Cameron Moreland, 6-year deal, big money. Welcome back. He's at 97. This guy's insane. Okay, at mid-season, I seriously considered trading Tua and JAYLEN Phillips. We were 3-3. We just ended 13-4, top of the division. Everybody just balled out. Tua still going strong, as I just saw on the right side. 3rd in offensive yardage. Tua 1st in yards, 2nd in touchdowns. 1st defensively. I might re-sign Tua again, man. I don't know what to do. A part of me wants to trade him. A part of me wants to ride it out with him throughout this whole thing. 5,400 yards. I think that's a career high for him. Once again, 40 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. The usual that he's been doing for us. Phenomenal stuff. Ellington still sucks. 3.8 a carry. 962 yards. 11 touchdowns is good, but come on, Xavier. I need more from you, my guy, Clyde Trent. Oh, my God. 1,676 yards, only 9 touchdowns, but a crazy year from him. Cameron Moreland, who got his new money, 1,320 yards, 8 touchdowns. Lorenzo Grayson, 12 touchdowns, 1,011 or 1,152 yards. Crazy year. Woodyard leads the way for tackles made, of course. Chuck Boone. Sack numbers not as crazy. I don't know what happened last year. That was insane. 16 sacks for him, 13 for JAYLEN Phillips, who was also on the last year of his deal. 8 for Morrison. McNeil with 6 interceptions. Randy Fields, 3. Walter Brown, 3. Okay, I like it. 2 for JoJo Trailer, the rookie. Like, this team is still so good, man. I feel like we can get another one. We can get another one with this core. We got the Titans up next, 11-6. They spoiled me. Like, last year, was it? Or the year before? We beat them 30-24, and we have Mac Jones and the New England Patriots in the conference championship, divisional rivals. We beat them 38-22. Dude, thank God I didn't trade them. I literally was so close to trading Tua and JAYLEN Phillips. I'll put in the clip. I was thinking about it, and then I was just like, I can't do it. Now we're back in the Super Bowl, 10-7 against the Seahawks. Crazy. MVP, Carter Young. Who? JoJo Trailer. Defensive Rookie of the Year, moved him out to free safety. Love that. If he can go up to star, would be beautiful. Shout out to him, man. What? Clyde Trent did not go up to X Factor. 1,600 yards. He also won Best Wide Receiver as well. I thought that was a lock. Look at that, Wide Receiver of the Year. He doesn't go up to X Factor. That's very unfortunate. Was hoping for that, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Defensively, any upgrades over here? Trailer actually went up to star. We love that. We really, really do. Wish one of these corners would go up, but they just ain't doing it. The Seattle Seahawks here, 12 years in, have a 99 outside linebacker. They got themselves a nice little O-line. Look at this. Right tackle 96, right guard 97, left tackle 99. Holy. That is insane. Of course, DK Metcalf's still doing his thing. They drafted really nicely, too. A 92 tight end. Their quarterback is Chris Schmidt out of Oklahoma State, superstar. 92 overall at just 25 years of age. Okay, Trayvon Diggs revenge game. Have you ever heard of it? Oh, man. Oh, man. Things are about to go down here. Blitz boy's still going strong. Is this the 12th year? This is the 12th year, right? No way, bro. Dude, the 4-8-12. I'm not even capping at this point. What is going on? I don't even know what I'm doing. This is the 12th year, right? That's crazy. If we win here, that's actually going to be unreal. But we're getting a Super Bowl appearance every 4 years. You heard it here first. What am I saying? You heard it here first. That means we're going to end this video off with a Super Bowl, right? We got 16. Okay, no, hold up. We're getting smacked right now. We're not really getting smacked. 17-21, end of the first half. We need to make some sort of stride here. Why are the Seahawks driving on us like that? 24-24. Oh, man. 12 years in, we're still hopping in to watch the Super Bowl. You guys already know Tua Tagovailoa. Why is he standing like that? We'll take that. We'll take that first down. 12 years in, and we're still hopping in the Super Bowl. You guys already know. Tua slings it down for a big first down. Blitz boy, calm down, bro. Drive didn't end up in 7, but hopefully it ends up in 3. I don't know why, but we kept feeding Xavier Ellington, and he sucks. 3rd and 1. Need this defensive line to come through right here, although the Seahawks do have a sexy O-line. Oh, my goodness. That guy just killed us. That was literally the worst pass I've ever seen. I wasn't even expecting it. It's my boy Newman. Remember, I gave him a new big contract. He comes through for us in the Super Bowl with an interception. That was literally the worst pass I've ever seen. You know what time it is, though. Why do we keep handing it off? Now with 3rd and 10, we need to convert here. We need to convert here, please. Lorenzo Grayson, no. 4th down territory. 4th and inches, bro. Surely we trust this offense with these playmakers, with this offensive line, to get us some inches, right? We're kicking a field goal. It's actually a deep. Look at that. What are we doing? What are we doing? Just terrible play calling to not be aggressive in that situation, man. Inches we're talking about when we have one of the best teams of literally all time. Chris Schmidt, what the heck? Chris Schmidt dropping back once again, slings it to a wide open. Is that DK Metcalf still going strong? It is. Okay, and not only did we not get any points, we gave him great field position as well, literally at midfield. Now they're already in our red zone in the matter of literally a few plays. This guy's just trucking over my team like we're nobodies. Empty backfield on the 8th, though. Can our DBs clutch up here? Absolutely not. We're going to be going down by 4. Okay. Tua once again. We'll take a first down. Lorenzo Grayson once again. He's having a great game, getting us to the 2-minute warning. Come on, man. 1st and 10. A lot of time in the pocket. Tua throws a pick. Oh, my God. What was that pass? What was that pass? He's washed, ladies and gentlemen. I should have traded. Sim one play. They rush it for 5 yards. Sim another. They rush it for 4 yards. 3rd and 1. Bang. They got it. That's game. All our timeouts are gone. That is pretty much game. 8-yard rush. The time is ticking. They're kneeling. We lose the Super Bowl here in year number 12. The 4th year we were successful. The 8th year we were successful. 12th year, it's a dud. It's a dud. And that might be the end of some of the core players on this team, like Tua, like others as well. Tua was 27 for 40, under 300 yards. 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, though. But that last one was so costly. He got outplayed by Chris Schmidt. Let's be real. 3 touchdowns to 1 interception. He only had 200 yards, that would be fair. 15 for 24. Joe McDonald, 70 yards, 4.1 a carry. Xavier Ellington, the day I see this man average over 4 a carry is the day pigs fly. He got himself a touchdown, though. Lorenzo Grayson was unreal, though. 10 receptions, 117 yards, as well as a touchdown. The only touchdown, Quincy Jackson, Cameron Moreland, Clyde Trent really weren't too big of a factor this game. We did not have 1 tackle for loss. We had a few sacks. Chuck Boone with 2, Alex Newman with 1. He also had that big interception as well, but unluckily for us, I should say, we came away with the loss. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Super Bowl MVP was that him that got the pick in the last second? Oh, he's haunting me for letting him go way back. Way back. That's insane. It's a tough decision to make, but I think we are moving on from Tua and Jalen Phillips. Both have been nothing short of amazing for us so far, but I think last season was the absolute peak of this team. We made it to the Super Bowl, but things are only going to go downwards from there, and it's better to move on early than too late, so sad to see you go. Definitely got to give Tua Tagovailoa his flowers, man. 35 years old now, and his time here in Miami is done. We're going to let him go wherever he wants to go. Crazy. He was so good for us, though. Accuracy off the charts. Awareness 97. Pretty good scrambling stats, too, but definitely want to go ahead and check out his stats. He was unbelievable, man. Literally crazy every single season for us. We took over right here mid-season in the real life day, and then bang, next season 5,000 yards, 42 touchdowns, 5K yards once again, 4.5K, but 42 touchdowns to 10 interception. Unreal ratio. I could not tell you what happened this year. Just the down year playbook changes then. 41 touchdowns, 5K yards, 32 to 9 interceptions, 36 to 5, 46 to 17, 5.3K yards here with 49 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. I believe this was his MVP season as well. Ended it off 2 amazing seasons here. Definitely did not go out like down bad or anything like that, you know what I mean? Won 2 Super Bowls, 2 Super Bowl MVPs as well, I believe. Let's go ahead and check out his awards here. 7 Pro Bowls, Offensive Player of the Week, a ton. League leader in passer rating with 2, 2030 MVP, 2030 Offensive Player of the Year, 2030 Best QB, 2032 Best QB as well, and he was a 2-time Super Bowl MVP as well. I'm not really too sure why that's not on here. In conclusion though, Tua, you definitely did your thing, lived up to the hype, and will be going out as a Miami Dolphins legend, no doubt about that. Sad to see him go, but Got to make this decision. Still would like to keep Ricky Goodrich, though, or of course our boy's X Factor after finishing number 1. He's leaving, never mind. Bradley Roberts, 3-year deal. He's back to stay our starting center, 93 overall, beautiful. And I'm going to be tagging Ricky Goodrich. I'm sorry, there's only 2 X Factor offensive linemen. I want the both of them on my team. So obviously our biggest hole is at QB. Now we have pick 31, of course, and this Tyson Murray dude, check this out. He was actually the Heisman winner. Tyson Murray wins the Heisman Trophy, the Utah QB, and that might be enough for me. We have a ridiculous roster right now. Everything is amazing except for QB now with Tua being gone. Tyson Murray could potentially come in and flourish almost immediately. Now he's not the best athlete, although he does have elite strength, and then good throw power as well. I think in this situation, in this team, I think he could flourish. He does have D awareness. I'm very scared to see what rating he's going to be, but we do know he's going to be a guaranteed hidden development, and it's the end of the first round. I think it's a no-brainer. It's a win-win situation no matter what. I'm going to go in. We're going to take him. Hidden development, of course. 91 throw power ain't too shabby. The Utah strong arm archetype, 23 years of age. Tyson Murray might be my next QB, or will be my next QB. David Mayo, a Penn State defensive tackle. A finesse moves has me sold. Ain't going to lie with you. B awareness as well. So his rating should be pretty decent. Pretty solid ratings all around. Good combine as well. David Mayo is my 2nd round pick, and he is hidden development. Let's go, baby. 3rd round, we got Skylar Callaway, a day 3 projection. Skills don't look too bad with B, pass block finesse, awareness, and pass block power. Doesn't look too shabby. I think we have a whole offensive line right now, so let's beefing it up with him. He's only normal development, so that's kind of pain. Tyson Murray is 67 overall. It's not terrible. It's not terrible, right? We had something to work around with him. Like I said, man, he is in the absolute best situation you could ever ask for. Hey, Lamar Jackson went at 32. We got this guy at 31. I'll take it. Year number 13, and we have a new man under center. He goes by the name of Tyson Murray, coming out only as a 67 overall. But this situation, you got a 99 overall wide receiver, a 93 running back who still sucks though, so don't take that as it is. Another 90 overall wide receiver. Let's go ahead and make this Hall dude our number 3, even though he's only star, unfortunately. You have 2 99 X factors on the offensive line, 2 other people that are 90 plus as well. You have a 99 best tight end in the entire league as well. This situation couldn't be any better for Tyson Murray to flourish. This defense also still insane. Newman hopefully can step up with the loss of JAYLEN. He's a 90 overall. We moved him down to the defensive line. Chuck Boone still doing Chuck Boone type things. Woodyard 98. Traylor developing very nicely as well. Fields is quietly a 94. I don't think we're going to take too much of a step back. Like I said, this team is insane, but it's all going to come down to how Tyson Murray does. I am stopping at mid-season here. We are 4-3, and obviously I would love to go check out our new quarterback's hidden development trait, because this is a big one, right? We're 4-3, not too bad. He's only in star, unfortunately, though. I mean, we can work around it. We can work around it. Woodyard's back on a 4-year deal. How amazing has he been? Up to a 98 now. I feel like I'm just stuck with Xavier Ellington. I'm going to give him the big deal because he's a 94 overall. Like, surely he starts producing, right? Also, Melvin Morrison has been unreal. Up to a 96 overall. Okay. McClan, 2-year deal until he's 35. First pick of the video. Still here. Sidney Bates, massive deal. Starting strong safety. 88 overall now and just 24 years old. Much deserved. Oh, we actually have a breakout and it's for Xavier Ellington. He needs 4 touchdowns or 200 yards. That's going to be very tough, especially against Bill Belichick and the New England Patriots. Let me do this real quick. But I'm crossing my fingers he can get this. We lose 34-28, unfortunately. But honestly, the only thing I care about... He earned it? Oh my god. What? Okay, it's a good thing we paid him because Xavier Ellington is now up to Superstar X Factor. Najee never got to X Factor, but Najee was way better than this guy so far. Let's be real. I'll see you guys in the offs. Do we make it? We do. 11-6 record. Tyson Murray has us in the playoffs in just his first year. And Tyson Murray led us to the #1 offense in the entire league. Number 10 defense. 5,145 yards, 43 touchdowns, 17 interceptions. I mean, these are very similar stats to what Tua was putting up. We may have found our new guy. Ellington had over 4 a carry. Thank the Lord. 15 touchdowns, almost 1,100 yards. Our new Superstar X Factor. I need to give him a new face too. Oh my God. Clyde Bloody Trent. 1,723 yards, 20 touchdowns. If he does not go up to X Factor this year, I might slap someone, and it's going to be myself, so hopefully he does. 1,230 yards for Moreland, 5 tutties. Grayson, 13 touchdowns, 1,100 yards. Hall did cardio. Woodyard, again, of course, he's amazing. Chuck Boone, 23 sacks. Alex Newman, 20 sacks. Oh my goodness, 15.5 sacks for Chuck Boone, but 15 sacks for Melvin Morrison at rush D tackle. That's pretty insane. Newman, finally the starter, 13.5 sacks. Love to see that. Mayo, did he get enough snaps? He's a star. That's cool. 3 interceptions for Sidney Bates. Woodyard had himself 2, but other than that, not really too many picks this year. Got the 10-7 Denver Broncos in the first round. They have a 95 overall superstar QB, Tyson Riles. Interesting. But we absolutely smacked them. And now we have the Kansas City Chiefs. How are they doing nowadays? They only go 9-8. Mahomes still has to be going strong here, right? That's what you would think. 31-3. We destroy them. Okay, hold up. The Ravens went 15-2. They've been kind of my kryptonite this video as well. Lamar had 35 passing touchdowns to 5 interceptions. He's been unbelievable. Obviously, it's Lamar Jackson. If Tyson Murray pulls this off in year #1, oh yeah, we found it. We found our next guy. You are kidding me. We're in the Super Bowl back-to-back years as well. Back-to-back years with a new quarterback. That is unheard of. We just beat the MVP in Lamar Jackson. And I can tell you right now that the offensive rookie of the year is Tyson Murray. You already know. Tyson Murray has got to go up to superstar after an unbelievable year 1. Beautiful. And Clyde Trent also goes up to X Factor, as well as Ellington, of course. His team's looking crazy now. I'm going to change some faces in just 1 sec. Defensively, Overstreet, I think, went up to star. I mean, that's nice. We'll definitely take that. Newman up to X Factor. Okay, that's beautiful. No way. We're at Hard Rock Stadium, too. We are at Hard Rock Stadium. Literally a home Super Bowl game. That's crazy. That's crazy. We're going to be playing... Okay, we already threw an interception. That's great. We're going to be playing the Arizona Cardinals, though. I believe they go 9-8. Still rocking with Kyler Murray here about 13 years into this. 2 field goals to start off for us. It's a field goal battle. 6-3 so far. They find the end zone, the very first one of the game. And it's going to be 10-9 end of the first half there. Let's go ahead and sim the third quarter and see what we're going to be working with. We finally get a touchdown and get the 2-point conversion. It looks like 17-13 fourth quarter. The rookie QB who's led us to the Super Bowl once again. And he gets sacked right away. Thank you. 3rd and 14 now on our own 21. Oh my goodness. He just sent that to the moon. PI. Defense. Yes, sir. Shyam Sewell, Penei Sewell's little cousin, gets a huge PI for them. Oh my goodness. Puts us immediately into the red zone. If we can get a touchdown here, I'm feeling a little good. Show me what you're made of, Tyson. Look at how much time he's got, bro. Slings it to the end zone. Ooh. Tyson Murray. 3rd and 9 on the 16, gets sacked. Unbelievable. Kyler, how you holding up, my guy? Still going strong? Nope, not after that. Chuck Boone. Who else would it be? 2 sacks for him on the day. He is looking for his 3rd Super Bowl. Did he win the first one? I think he won the first one, right? I have no idea. It's been so long. Kyler Murray play action. Chuck Boone's through once again, but Kyler finds a wide open receiver there in midfield. He's not having a good game at all, but celebrating like an absolute dick. 3rd and 7. Kyler Murray got a little... No, he doesn't have time. He doesn't have time. This defensive line. It's Melvin Morrison who has 2.5 sacks today. Unbelievable. This defense is just way too good, man. Tyson Murray, 1st and 10. Slings it. 1st down. Tyson Murray, no. Bruh, I just saw the Cardinals have 8 sacks on the day. What is our O-line doing? Are we serious? This is literally the best O-line of all time. We're giving them 8 sacks. Tyson, you got to get rid of the ball, my guy. Now they have 9. Kyler scrambling out. Kyler, oh my, slings it. Great pass breakup. After 2 quick stops, we're back here at a 3rd and 5. Kyler Murray slings it. It's almost a pick. That would have iced the game as well. But a stop right here also would ice the game. 4th and 5, 30 on the 37. Kyler Murray. What do you... Damn, I wish it was a Kyler Murray. Pick that. Okay, we're good. I wish it was Kyler versus Tua. 2-0 against Kyler. You already know, man. But Tyson Murray come away victorious. I mean, I'll take it. 6-yard rush by Clyde Trent. Okay. And we get a big rush. That should be game right there, ladies and gentlemen. Back-to-back Super Bowls. This time, we win it. And it's with a new man under center. Not just anybody. A rookie. Tyson Murray. Remember the name. Even though he was trash today. But he was better than Kyler, who was 14 for 35 for 139 yards. Tyson Murray was 20 for 42, 0 touchdowns, 1 pick. Kyler had 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Okay. Xavier Ellington's coming alive. 77 yards, 5.5 carry. We'll take that all day long. Receiving wise, led by Clyde Trent, of course. Lorenzo Grayson always doing his thing. Cameron Moreland, Leon Hall. That was a real defensive battle if I've ever seen it. Ernest Woodyard, 9 tackles for him, as well as 2 tackles for losses. That leads the team. Sack numbers, 2.5 for Morrison, 2 for Boone, and a half for Deontay Posey doing his thing. Interception went to Randy Fields. Who else? Honestly, I don't know who this Super Bowl MVP is going to be. It could be Chuck Boone. It could be Woodyard. It could be anybody. It's going to be Randy Fields. I like it. Yeah, because Tyson Murray did not have a good game at all. But we win. It's 3 in the books now. 3 for 4. I bump up the money for Ricky Goodrich, and he's going to be leaving us. Honestly, I might tag him for a 2nd straight year. I'd like to get Melvin Morrison first, who has been just amazing for us ever since we drafted him. I don't even know if it was me. He rejected me too. What are we doing, boys? Okay, this Posey guy made some big plays in the Super Bowl, so we're getting the classic tale. You know, you win a Super Bowl, these players play well in the playoffs, and now they're getting offered big money by other teams. If I was to tag one of them, I'm going to tag Morrison. I'm going to let Ricky Goodrich go, unfortunately, but Morrison's just too good. Yeah, we're that deep into this video now. My God. Well, that was unexpected. Ethan McLean, our very first pick of the video, ends up being a Dolphin lifer, but retires just after 12 years. Another massive void that we gotta figure out. Hey, who remembers our boy Quincy Montague, who we drafted in like year 2, year 3? He's out here 32 years old now, 86 overall, and superstar X Factor. Shout out to my guy. We got Marquez Carter, an 89 right guard, nice replacement. Ronald Shipley, another nice right tackle. They're both 33 years old, just 1-year deals. And then getting my boy Deontay Posey back. He made some plays in the Super Bowl. You guys remember when we drafted Chuck Boone? He had A power moves. And it was around the 20 pick. This one's 32, obviously we're just coming off a Super Bowl. Clayton Pounds, though, might be our next guy. Chuck Boone is getting a little up there in age now, so I'm starting to look for his replacement. And this guy, out of the U as well, keeping him in state, might be our next pick. Could be our next Jalen Phillips. Clayton Pounds. Damn. Next pick, Emmett Calhoun. Really good looking center prospect here. We're getting really thin on the O-line now with some retirements, losing out on players. This guy hopefully can come in and do the job right away. Hidden development, will we like it? Clayton Pounds is 76, but Emmett Calhoun is also 76. That's the one I'm excited about. I'm not gonna lie, sim the 3rd round pick. They got me a 75 free safety, Pat Charles, and he's hidden. Out of Ohio State University. Maybe it's a good thing I simmed it because I was not looking in that direction. Guys, it is mid-season and we are currently 6-1. Literally, this team is unreal. I just want to go ahead and check out the development traits, the hidden ones we had. I moved him out to left guard. He's only a star to be expected. The free safety, oh my God. This was the CPU. Literally, I didn't draft this guy. He is already superstar. I played him in the slot just like that, as you guys can see, so he did get his snaps, fortunately. I don't even know what to do with him now. I kind of want to move one of our safeties to cornerback. I'll see what I want. Clyde Trent, Melvin Morrison, Randy Fields, Chuck Boone, 34 years old now. So sad to see. Walter Brown, I need it. This guy has been unreal. Remember, we drafted this guy just a few years back. He's 24 years old and already a 90 overall cornerback. This guy has been so good. I'm signing him to a 6-year deal. Welcome back. Clyde Trent, don't got to say much about him. He's been nothing but outstanding, and we got a rookie QB on that rookie contract. All my homies love Melvin Morrison, baby. Double M. Randy Fields is back for another season as well. Love to see he's still the CB1 here. And then Chuck Boone, I'm giving this man a contract every single year until he is officially gone. He's back on a 1-year deal, 34 years old now. My very first X Factor of the video, and I think I said I want him this whole vid. 14-3 record, #1 seed in the entire AFC. We are rolling here in year 14. Second in offensive yards, defense 19th. Okay, what happened there? Another good season from Murray, 4,930 yards, 39 touchdowns, 18 interceptions, a little much. A worse year from last year, I would say, but still not bad at all. Ellington really is coming alive though. 5.1 a carry, 1,300 yards, 16 touchdowns. He's becoming something. Okay, Clyde Trent is ridiculous. He is consistently putting over 1,500 yards. Has 11 touchdowns as well. Grayson, 1 yard short of a K. Are you kidding me? You're not going to get that incentive, my guy. 9 touchdowns for Moreland and him. 885 yards for him. And Hall, once again, just did Leno Hall things. Woodyard, obviously, you already know. Tackle for losses, 20 for Newman, 20 for Morrison, 18 for Chuck Boone. Sacks, oh my goodness, Alex Newman. This is why I paid him. Remember, I paid him and he was barely even playing. I saw something I liked, man. I was telling you, he was next up after Jalen Phillips is gone. And now you can see this is more sacks than Jalen Phillips ever got for us. 18 for Chuck Boone, 12 for Morrison as well. Interceptions, 3 for Woodyard. My boy Paul Money. Walter Brown had himself too. The Broncos, again, I feel like we've played the Broncos every single year. They are 10-7. I think they were that last year as well. We beat them. We beat them again. 34-11. Now it's Lamar Jackson and the 9-8 Baltimore Ravens in the conference championship. We're absolutely unreal. I think I'm done, by the way, going into the Super Bowl. I'm sorry. I'll go into it, but I'm not going to hop in anymore. Actually, wait, what am I doing? Chet Alford, MVP. We got to get Tyson Murray up here one time. Ooh, Pat Charles, Defensive Rookie of the Year. This guy's insane. He went in the 3rd round. Tyson Murray is now a superstar X Factor in just his 2nd year. He's already an 88 overall, which is unreal. You can see right there, development trait increase, X Factor, and he's led us to back-to-back Super Bowls. My boy Lorenzo Grayson, by the way, maxed out. We have 5-6 X Factors on the offense. That's insane. Defensively, any upgrades over here? I would like something. Paul Money actually went up. I love that. Pat Charles, I think his name is. I wish Fields or Brown could have went up for the one time though, you know. Sim to end of game. We're not sitting here around no more. It's literally year number 14. We're getting tired out here, all right? 6-3 end of the first quarter. We get the first touchdown of the game. We're rolling. This team cannot be stopped. Tyson Murray cannot be stopped. We have built a dynasty, and it doesn't really matter who the QB is. We're up 20 points going into the 4th quarter. It is 29-6. It's an absolute beatdown on the Carolina Panthers, who are not even going to sniff. Of course, I was going to say not even going to sniff a touchdown. They get one in the last second. It doesn't matter. 36-13. Ladies and gentlemen, we might win 10. I don't even know if that's possible. And Tyson Murray was just okay. Let's be honest. 15 for 25, 250 yards, 1 touchdown, 0 picks. He just controlled the game, managed the game quite well. Whoever this guy is was terrible. James Moreno, 19 for 40. Ugly stats for him. Let's just check our team, though. Xavier Ellington. Dude, this man is... Dude, we drafted this guy. We drafted a good running back. 2 touchdowns, 5.6 carries, 73 yards. Amazing. Clyde Trent has been unbelievable. I believe we got him, and then we got Ellington next year. It was like we got them like back-to-back years. Crazy how good they're turning out to be. Lorenzo Grayson, 77 yards, doing his thing, of course. Woodyard led the way for tackles, obviously. Tackle for losses, 1 for Sidney Bates, and of course double Len. Alex Newman, the man who had 22 sacks this year, put up 3 sacks in the Super Bowl, and if I say so myself, that's a Super Bowl MVP loading. Hold up, interception, Randy Fields. Who else? This former Super Bowl MVP, right? Super Bowl MVP. It is Alex Newman himself, the man we paid. We barely got any snaps. I absolutely love it. I love it. Absolute beatdown of the Carolina Panthers, just like we did last week in real life, baby. Who remembers this guy from like year 3, bro? Poor man's Lorenzo Grayson, now in free agency. Massive trade here. Sidney Bates, who has been amazing for us. I am trading him. He's a 91 overall. It sucks to see him go, but I'm trading away a 2nd round pick this year as well as a 4th next year. I'm going up to number 4. I think I'm going to move Trailer back out to free safety, which he originally was, or vice versa. I don't even know, honestly. And then I'm going to play Pat Charles, who's our superstar development safety that we got last season. And I'm trading up to get Paul Carey. You know, Randy Fields is getting a little up there in age. We have this guy 80% scouted, and I mean, just look at this guy. B zone, A press, A catching, A stamina. He looks really good. Really, really good. One moment, though. So I had middle linebackers as my tier 3 scout. This guy looks really good. A tackling, B finesse, and power moves there. A awareness. I bet Keith Saxton is definitely that guy. But now I kind of want to go him, bro. Actually, wait, I kept pick 32. I forgot about that. I'm going to go Paul Carey, and I might trade up again to get that middle linebacker because he looks so good. Woodyard's really getting up there in age. I traded up for Paul Carey. I'm taking Paul Carey. He's hitting development to be expected. Crazy athletic ratings. 22-year-old out of the Qs. Welcome in. All right, I'm trading away a lot of picks here. Not going to lie. My first this year and next year. We should be good again, as well as Boston. I'm going up to 15. Getting a 4th and a 5th next year. I need that middle linebacker. Just looked crazy. Honestly, maybe I could have waited a little longer to get him, but I just wanted to be sure here. I mean, you guys saw this guy. He looked unreal. Great ratings, good combine all around, but skills, man. A awareness, A tackle. That has me sold. And then he has B finesse and power moves too. Are you kidding me? Get on my team, Keith. Oh my god. Oh, I've barely been trading up in this rebuild, but I did it for a normal dev. That is painful. I'm not gonna lie with you. Yes, sir. Paul Carey, 79 overall. We traded up for this guy, and that was well worth it. Not so much that other guy. This dude looks unreal though. 79 man, 77 zone, unreal athletic ratings, 81 press as well, and amazing catching too. Definitely a playmaker. 99 stamina, something I love. Paul Carey, CB1, alongside Walter Brown though. Going straight to the playoffs this year. Let's see how we're doing. Did we miss out? What is our record? It's literally just not there. 14-3, number 1 seed in the entire NFL. This team is absolutely rolling. We're up 2 Super Bowls in a row as well. Though, first of all, I want to go check out the dev trades because I went straight to the Super Bowl. We had our cornerback. It might have just been him. By the way, look at how unbelievable this team is. It might be better than the Tua era. I'm not gonna lie with you. This guy's coming along. We have an X Factor 99 running back, 2 99 wide receivers, Lorenzo Grayson, of course, who lived throughout that era as well. Carey's only star. Man, that is disappointing. I'm not gonna lie with you. He looked so good. Better than this guy though, who I gave 2 firsts for. Tyson Murray. I mean, my god. 3rd offensive yards, 1st defensive yardage. This team is clicking, man. Tyson Murray led the league in yardage with 5,273 yards, 42 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. A phenomenal year 3 for him. Ellington carried on his good form, 14 touchdowns, 4.7 to carry, 1,100 yards for him. Receiving wise, Leon Hall had to be in the slot. Okay, interesting. Puts up 1,500, 9 touchdowns for him. Moreland, 14 touchdowns, 1,200 yards. Trent, once again, broke 1,100, almost 1,100, 8 touchdowns. And Grayson did Grayson-type things. Woodyard, obviously. Tackle for losses. We had 19 for Newman, 19 for Morrison, 19 for David Mayo coming alive, and 13 for Chuck Boone. 21.5 sacks for Alex Newman. He's really coming alive. Melvin Morrison. What if I started this guy earlier? What if I traded Jalen Phillips? You know, who knows? He could have had a trajectory of being like one of the best defensive players of all time. Like Chuck Boone, baby. 15 sacks once again. 2 interceptions for Walter Brown. Other than that, though, what's going on? I guess we had a lot spread out, but only one. It's the Ravens. We play the Ravens every single playoff year. I swear, they're 9-8 divisional round. We smack them every time, too. 27-14. We go through again. Don't make it 3 for 3, Tyson. This man is literally unbelievable. Unbelievable. We're in year 15. I've had enough with jumping in anymore. I'm not gonna lie with you. I'm like starting to put everything on auto. Justin Fields MVP. Dude, how does Tyson Murray not win that? Like, honestly, bro. Shout out Brian Flores. Devies, we're really just looking forward to the defense because everything on the offense is literally maxed out. A lot of these guys are getting top 5, by the way, but I can't be asked to be honest with you. Paul Money. My boy, dude, Saxon actually went up to star. That's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. But Paul Money is up to superstar. That's big time for us. Unfortunately, still none of the DBs have gone up. But you know what? This team's rolling once again. I think I am just gonna go ahead and sim this game, see if we can go 3 Super Bowls in a row with Tyson Murray, and he will be 3 for 3 in 3 years. 3 in 3 years, we win 35-17. Oh my goodness, this is a dynasty. This is a dynasty. Tyson Murray, Super Bowl MVP. Did he win it last year? It was Alex Newman, and the year before that, it was Randy Fields. So that is his first Super Bowl MVP as we smack the Falcons 35-17. Man, oh man. Lorenzo Grayson, I really don't care. I want this guy for this whole video. I made such a big... Yo, you won, what, 5 Super Bowls here? How are you going to leave me like that? Chuck Boone is going down very, very quickly. Not going to lie with you. I'm giving him a 2-year deal, Chuck. Okay, he's happy to stay. He's loyal, unlike somebody. JoJo Traylor has been amazing at our starting safety spot. Offering him a 5-year deal. He's back. I think I'm going to let Fields walk and let Carey take over that CB2 role. Lionel Hall can leave as well. I don't really mind losing him. Melvin Morrison, I mean, I just want to re-sign my guys, man. And he's just not interested in re-signing with me. So, he is gone. I'm just so attached to some of these players. Now, I'm tagging Lorenzo Grayson. I don't care what any of y'all say. This is my guy. He's not going anywhere. Bradley Roberts is a 94. I'd like to bring it back. I really would. Okay, my team hates me now. Off 3 Super Bowls, you know, maybe they just want a different challenge or whatever. We have 90 mil to spend, though. We can go crazy here. I haven't been going crazy in free agency, to be honest with you. Look at my boy Goodrich. No. No. No, no, no. Say it ain't so, bro. Say it ain't so. No. Will Hunter is gone. 11 years into his career. He had so many years left, bro. But will go down as an absolute legend on this channel as a whole. It's my very first ever seen and drafted superstar X-Factor offensive lineman. Literally thought it was impossible. And this guy just caught me out the blue. And it was no better video for that to happen than this one, honestly, because we got to see, you know, him play out throughout his entire career at left tackle for us. And it was like a 99 overall in year 2. Insane player, man. Absolute legend. Don't forget the name. If you're still watching, by the way, comment down Will 2035 and you have a three times chance to win that giveaway. So shout out to you, by the way. Y'all real ones, like the video too. 64 and 114 to move up to 44, because remember, I don't have my first round pick this year because I traded up for the guy that would not be named, Andrew Edmonds. My O-line is getting obliterated now by retirements and just they want a lot of money, all that good stuff. This guy, unreal. A's literally across the board except for C, lead block there, kind of unfortunate, and awareness. Unreal. We lost out on our X Factor, Will Hunter. Can Andrew Edmonds be another one? Who, imagine the scenes. I draft 2 of them in this video. He is hidden development, though, out of Texas, 21 years of age. A new piece for me to work with at that O-line. Year 16 now. We're into the playoffs. We go 10-7 this year. A little bit of a downfall from last year, but the team definitely got a big revamp. This year, we're 6th in offensive yards. Still extremely good. Tyson Murray's doing his thing. Defense kind of fell down a little bit, though. Tyson Murray, once again, though, 4,676 yards, 35 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Just amazing. Xavier Ellington, not too shabby, 1,200 yards, 4.5 a carry, 11 touchdowns. A little down from him too, but still good. It's Lorenzo Grayson that leads the team this year, almost 1,200 yards, 8 touchdowns for him, 9 for Moreland, and almost 1,200 yards for him as well. I put him in the slot, and looks like we didn't go as crazy as previous years, but we did lose out on Lionel Hall, whatever his name is, so that's definitely big. And Clyde Trent actually didn't do too much. Woodyard, obviously, y'all already know. Tackle for losses, 27 for Melvin Morrison. Good God. Chuck Boone, 16. Alex Newman, 14. 18 sacks for Boone, 17 for Newman. 10 for David Mayo, who's starting to find himself now. JoJo Traylor, 5 interceptions. 3 for Walter Brown. 2 for Paul Money. Paul Carey, the double Pauls. And Pat Charles, the 3 Ps. Guys, we also have a one last hoorah, and it's going to be Chuck Boone. He's retiring as a Dolphin. A Dolphin lifer. Oh man, this one's for Chuck Boone. We got to do it for him. We're off 3 Super Bowls in a row. This season we look a little worse, but we just smacked the Bengals, and you already know who we have up next. This morale for the playoff push thing definitely should help a lot, though. The Ravens, we have their number since 2021 when we absolutely smacked them with Engage 8. They have no chance on us. The Chiefs, there's too many messages for me to be asked about. Can we go 4 in a row? What has gone on in these last few years, bro? literally the Tyson Murray era has just taken over the league. This is insane, but Justin Fields keeps beating him to MVP. By the way, so I've scrolled through these every year. This Marcus Irwin guy has won Defensive Player of the Year literally every single season, bro. I swear. Development traits, obviously nothing on the up. Ooh. I did move him onto left tackle, but I did not check out his development trait. This guy's superstar. I totally forgot about that. I was going to say, nobody on the offense can even get upgraded. Defensively, though, I'm looking for some. Walter Brown finally went up. Oh my god, I thought it was impossible. I thought it... Paul Money X Factor, and Trailer didn't go up. Really? I thought he had an outstanding year, but Paul Money takes it with the X Factor. But I'm very happy Walter Brown went up to a superstar finally, and he is still just 26 years old. This man's going to be here for the rest of the video. But obviously, before we head in, let's give our flowers to Chuck Boone, who has just been incredible. My very first superstar X Factor in this entire rebuild, and he has been a Dolphin lifer until retirement. He has been unreal. I think we drafted him like year 4, year 3. It's been a long time, guys. I'm not gonna lie with you. Literally look at this. We've had him this whole video. All right, 2023. What is that? Second, third year. You guys already know, man. He's just been unreal. Is it double-digit tackle for losses every single season? Look at his tackle for loss numbers. Unreal. Unreal sack numbers. Start off first few seasons, I remember saying, like, Chuck Boone, you got to step it up, my guy, because he was putting up 5.5, 5, and I was like, come on, bro, you're X Factor. Like, I need you to step it up. Bang, 13.5, 9, 10.5, 16.5, 14.5, 27.5, 16, 15.5, 18, 15, 18. Chuck Boone is definitely going to go down as one of the best players of all time, and definitely a Miami Dolphin legend. Wait, I'm not hopping in. I'm sorry, I can't be asked. I'm just going to sim it. Year 16. We lost. No. We lost. 43-39. Absolute shootout. That's not the way Chuck Boone was supposed to go out, man. It's Tyrell Slay, Darius Slay's little kid nowadays. 43-39, we lose out. That's brutal. The little kid. What am I saying? Darius Slay's son. Alex Newman, Lorenzo Grayson, Tyson Murphy, Double M, Paul Money, the new X Factor. All are here. First and foremost, let's absolutely get this out the way. I'd offer him a 15-year deal if I could. Look at how much money he wants, bro. 330 mil. Jesus, man, but he's got to stay. Literally has made a Super Bowl every single year in his career so far. Lorenzo Grayson, I knew it. I think he's gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna tag him again. I'll definitely give him his flowers too, because I absolutely love that pick. Like, that was one of my favorite moments of this rebuild for sure. Alex Newman, with Chuck Boone being gone, bro, I'm gonna need you big time, so please stay. Thank you. Low-key, we could play Paul Money at rush end. He has an 86 speed rusher. X Factor now, 88 overall, and he's here to stay. Hey, yo, David Mayo has been performing really good. Gonna give him a 4-year deal. He thinks it's perfect. I think you're perfect, baby. Double M, unfortunately, is gone as well. It's been a good ride. Yeah, F it. We're tagging Lorenzo Grayson again. I don't want him going anywhere. And Chuck Boone is still here. He wants to run it back. He wants to end up on top. I respect it. Hey, who remembers my boy John Morris? One of, if not even my first center I drafted in this video. He's still going strong. He's coming back. He's an 87 overall still. And then this guy. Another year, another drafted hidden development center. Year 17, I think we're in. I don't even know. We just went 12-5, though. I have another one last hoorah. This season, we're 4th in offensive yards, 9th defensive yards. Tyson Murray. His typical season, 4,700 yards, 36 touchdowns, 11 picks. Ellington, great as well, 1,200, 4.7, 9 tuds. Yeah, Clyde Trent was back in the slot, and he just goes crazy there, man. 1,400 for him, 12 touchdowns. Moreland, 1,100, 9 touchdowns. Grayson, 7 touchdowns, 900, who keeps playing on a tag. Obviously, Woodyard, 130 for him. Tackle for losses, 20 for Newman, 16 for Byron Wolf, who I signed in free agency. Boone had 19. He's still going strong. That's crazy. He got more sacks than Alex Newman. That is actually wild. JoJo Trailer, once again, 4+ picks this season, just like last year as well. Carey, Walter Brown, and Woodyard all with 2. And it's Chuck Boone once again. He said, nah, I'm running it back. We gotta win one. We gotta do it this year for Chuck Boone, man. We go out and lose in the first round of the Jaguars. I hate it here. I hate it here. Chet Holmgren, what? The center we drafted, I moved him out to right tackle. He's only star. Nobody else on offense, of course, because they're all X Factor. Defense, nobody. How is Trailer not going up? That's making me a little mad, bro. The first Super Bowl we're not a part of in a long time. It's the Bills winning, so we hate that. Marcus Copeland, MVP, like you guys know who that is. Yo, Lorenzo Grayson is making me upset now. Pat Charles, this dude has been an absolute gem. Shout out to the CPU for drafting me him. Chuck, 38 years old. Don't leave me, my man. Don't leave me. Dude, he's the best. Emmett Calhoun. Remember, we drafted this guy. He's quietly a 96 overall now. He's here to stay. And I'm tagging Lorenzo Grayson again. Also putting everything on auto, except for contract negotiations now, because I want to keep the legends here. We just missed the playoffs, but we went 10-7 still, which is a solid record, but third in the division. This division's getting real tough now in year 92. Second in offensive yards, Tyson Murray led the league in touchdowns and passing yards. Defense has fallen off, man. No, Tyson Murray. Everything's loading so slow now, by the way. 4,900 yards, 41 touchdowns, 10 picks. His usual. Whoa, this might be X's best year. 5.5 carries, 16 tuds, 1,300 yards. This dude was in the slot. Peter Bradford, but Moreland also had 1,200 yards as well as 13 touchdowns. Lorenzo Grayson, Mr. Franchise tag. You already know. Tagovailoa. Oh my god. Alex Newman, even though the defense was trashed, put up 26.5 sacks. That's the only thing I saw. Insane. Chuck Boone still going strong, but unfortunately you're not gonna get another ring, maybe, unless you stay again. Walter Brown, 5 interceptions. Paul Gary with 2. Get Walter Brown up to X Factor, please. A dude that went 3-14 won MVP. What are we doing? And I put everything on auto, right? The team is still pretty much the same. I mean, this O-line is not bad at all. It's actually really good. The weapons are all still here. Tyson, I mean, the offense wasn't the problem, let's be real. It's this side of the ball that honestly still looks good though. I mean, Chuck Boone obviously going down, but Walter Brown's becoming one of the best corners in the league, as well as Paul Carey. Trailer, I argue, I probably have the best safety tandem in the league, best linebacking group. I mean, this team is still really good. This defensive tackle sucks. I'm blaming it all on him. The Saints and this new dude, Chet, have been rolling. They win another Super Bowl beating out the Chargers. And is Herbert still going? Moreland testing out free agency. Clyde Trent also testing out free agency. I'm losing all of them. Please, not you though, Lorenzo. Please. Bro. Xavier Ellington? Bro, I'm giving you a 2-year deal and you're a running back that's 32, my guy. Paul Carey's even gone. What is going on? Oh, you already know this guy. The most loyal man in this entire rebuild so far. Chuck Boone, yeah, Chuck Boone, man, he's the man. Look, we're losing out on a lot of people now, and they're all gonna have to go. So I'm gonna just give my flowers to all of them respectively. Xavier Ellington started off a little slow, but developed into the best running back in the league. Superstar X Factor, 99 overall, had a few great years. Cameron Moreland was phenomenal, and we got him right when we were on the brisk of losing JAYLEN Waddle as well, and he literally filled that void beautifully, as well as anyone could. Shout out Bradford. Clyde Trent, also one of the best slot receivers of literally all time. I have to see his stats, honestly, because this man was crazy. Look at this. 1,400, 1,450, 1,700, 1,700, 1,700, 1,000, 1,400. Like, he was just insane. 20 touchdowns this season as well. Clyde Trent definitely going down as one of the best receivers of all time, but one of the best tight ends, if not even the best tight end of all time. Lorenzo Grayson, this guy very close to my heart. We traded Mike Gesicki for him, and I mean, what a decision it turned out to be, because Lorenzo Grayson was nothing short of spectacular. He was so good, so good. Was a part of every single Super Bowl that we won as well. Just so consistent, man. Did he have... Okay, first year was terrible, actually. I'm not going to cap with you. I don't know what happened this year. But other than that, did not have a year under 900 yards. That is unbelievable consistency. And like so many years over 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns as well. So good for so long as well. 13 years he went absolutely wild for us here in Miami. One of the best tight ends of all time, and a Miami Dolphin legend, of course, as all of these guys are. 9-8. We missed the playoffs. We might be going out of this video sad, I'm not gonna lie, but it has been way too long for me to just be looking through the draft and free agency and everything anymore. Tyson Murray's probably playing with scrubs out here. Now it's 15th in the league. The defense actually going up though. I mean, still amazing though. 4,800 yards, 30 touchdowns to 9 interceptions is definitely an amazing season. Obviously the run game is going to be worse without Xavier Ellington now and whoever this guy is. I don't even know who our receivers are. I didn't even check out the team. I'm gonna be honest with you. Just a bunch of 2-day contract players. Shout out to Flight. Shout out, dude. Where's my boy over? What is his name? Oh, I forgot his name. Woodyard. Where's Woodyard? No. You know who's still going strong though? Alex Newman, Chuck Boone, David Mayo. 3 draft picks, 3 cornerstones of this defense. Still going strong. Who is this guy? Quentin Daniels, Shelton Bridge. 3 interceptions. Walter Brown still doing his thing though. Same with JoJo Traylor and Pat Charles. Shout out to Vegas. This is all I'm here to do now. It's give my players contracts. Edmonds, Alex Newman, gotta have him back. Chuck Boone is still here. But we got to get him out the way. We got to get him out the way right now. Chuck Boone is loyal to the soil. 7-year deal. I'm bumping it up too. Because, like, I literally, just a legend. An absolute legend. As loyal as you can be. The offer is perfect. Chuck Boone, you have been as perfect as anybody could get, my guy. But I would also, I would like to have your partner back with you too, Alex Newman. You, my friend, are getting tagged. Andrew Edmonds, fat deal. 7 years as well. Superstar left tackle. Enough said. We're back. 12-5. We're back to the promised land. 10th in offensive yards. First on defense. Hold up. What's going on with this defense? This is Chuck Boone. I swear Chuck Boone is just the best. Tyson Murray type year. Y'all already know. Who's our running back? I don't know, but he got 13 touchdowns, so shout out to him. He was fantasy relevant. Cam Lowry. 1,400 yards. 16. This guy went crazy, actually. Chad Lawton, 1,100 yards, 6 touchdowns. My boy Sean Nolan, 11 touchdowns, 850 yards. We'll take it. Deontay Brown, the Panthers' right guard, is leading our way for tackles made. Oh my God, Alex Newman. Oh, I got so scared. I thought Chuck Boone wasn't here anymore. I don't know who this guy is. He's a 12-year vet, though. But Alex Newman is just going crazy. Chuck Boone still here makes my heart warm. JoJo Trailer, 4 interceptions. Walter Brown, 3. 2 for Brown, Henry, and Logan. I don't even know what these guys are. Bengals, first round. Used to be Burrow versus Tua. Not anymore. We barely beat them. 30-28. Let's get momentum. The Bills, who won the Super Bowl like 2-3 years ago. 35-19. You are... We cannot get away from the Ravens in the Super Bowl or in the playoffs. Oh my God, we're back. We're literally back, and I am going through this as fast as I can. Ready for this? I'm just sipping right away against the Eagles. 9-8, Tua versus Jalen Hurts. No, I gotta get one more for freaking Chuck Boone, right? Guess not. The Eagles beat me 20-14. Tremaine Stewart, middle linebacker, is the MVP. Coach of the Year, Matt Nagy. Yeah, get out of here. He's still on the Bears. Bears fans are so bad. Alex Newman literally bumping it up so much just to get... Dude, what the heck? Wait, Walter Brown. I didn't even check out Devies. He finally went up to X Factor. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. Much love to Walter Brown. Never mind. My boy David Mayo's even up to superstar development too. He's happy to stay. Thank you, Mayo. Emmett Calhoun's back, 96 left guard. Alex Newman, of course, is getting tagged once again. Ooh, Walter. Oh, maybe I should have. I'm going to lose out on Walter Brown. Hey, okay, this team ain't looking too shabby. We got weapons, 89 overall tight end. Not too shabby at all. I'm only here, though, to, of course... Chuck Boone's gone. Chuck Boone's gone. Chuck Boone is gone. A Dolphin lifer, absolute legend. Of course, all of my flowers go out to him. One of the most loyal players of all time. Went till the age of literally 40 as a defensive end and was still very, very top notch throughout it all. What do we have? Like six Super Bowls? 5, 6, 7? I have no idea. It's been so long. It's been a very long time. A ton of Super Bowls, though, and he was a beast in every single one of them. Chuck Boone, the first X Factor of the video, living legend. I was on this screen, though, because I wanted to pay my respects to Walter Brown, who has been so amazing for us. Superstar X Factor, 97 overall, 96 overall, I guess. Cornerback that we drafted a few, like some years ago. You already know. He's literally been in year 10. I was going to say he's been in the year 10 leagues now. He's been in the league 10 years. Amazing player. We drafted him. He was a star development, but it turned out to be one of the best gems of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, we were on our last year. We go 11-6. 2041. We are finally here. Tyson Murray is the top guy for passing leaders. This guy has made this video just insane as well. We had the Tua era. We won like 2 to 3 Super Bowls with him, but then Tyson Murray came in and it just literally took the league over. 5,100 yards, 44 touchdowns to only 9 interceptions. Unbelievable. And he's doing this with a whole new roster every year because I stopped controlling it. We're 20 years into this. Oh, literally, look at him. Anybody you give him, he makes them look just like the best. Like, this man is just one of the best QBs of all time. Sack numbers, bang. David Mayo, Alex Newman. He fell off. My boy's washed. 12.5 sacks now for him. Who led the way for tackles? Brandon Green. Nice. Interceptions, 4. Brandon Devine. Nice. We got the Chiefs in the first round, though. This is tough. They have a new QB. It's a 99 X Factor, man. Y'all had Mahomes for 15 years, and now you got this guy. He's no Tyson Murray, though. Titans are 15-2. Please end it off with the bang. Chargers. End it off with a bang. Herbert versus Tua. No. Bro, that would have been so nice if we could end it off like that. But the Chargers beat us. And ladies and gentlemen, This is the last season. Like, literally, everything's going so slow now because we're in Super Bowl 76, first of all. That's insane, but I don't even know. Where do I even start? I'll start off with the team, and then I'll go over, like, some records, and we'll check out some stats and all that good stuff. But I just want to wrap this video up. This team, Edmonds was my guy. Calhoun was my guy. Barkley, I think was my guy. I don't really know. All I know is Tyson Murray was the man that we drafted in round 1, pick number 31. Unreal. 99 overall now, X Factor. He got that very early on. Just 32 years old too, so has plenty of years left, that's for sure. Insane accuracy, good throw power, awareness. Can't throw on the run for his life, but that's okay. That's okay. You know, not the best athlete as well. Remember when we saw his ratings, it was like poor acceleration, speed, all that good stuff, but he had the intangibles of a great QB. He was put in an amazing situation, and we made it work to the fullest, man. I think we made 4 straight Super Bowls in his first 4 years with us, won 3 of them, and he was unbelievable every single season we had him, bro. Dude was nothing less than excellent. Awards, Pro Bowls 8 times in his 9-year career. That's insane. Of course, first round pick in 2033. Unreal. Rookie of the year, best QB, MVP. He won an MVP? Wait, this year. Oh, hold on, I'm checking that out. Yeah, that is an amazing way to end it then. Tyson Murray gets his long-awaited Super Bowl at age 32. Much deserved. Do I know anybody on this defense? Mayo's up to X Factor, bro. He's been great. Obviously, Alex Newman. We even lost Paul Carey. He's gone. Pat Charles still here, still going strong though. So huge shout out to him. But I want to check out Alex Newman's stats. He has been insane for us as well. And we had, remember, I keep saying it, I've said it like 90 times this video, he was sitting out the first few seasons. Let's go ahead and check it out here. He was doing virtually nothing in his first 5 seasons for us, right? But I saw the potential. I knew what we had in him, right? This was a little Shaq Barrett when he was sitting behind Von Miller type thing, except he stayed with us. I gave him a big deal because I still saw the vision, and the vision definitely paid off. 3 sacks he had in his first 5 seasons. Full-time starter, 13.5 sacks, 20 tackle for losses, 22 sacks, 20 tackle for losses, 21.5 sacks, 19 tackle for losses, 17 sacks, 26 sacks, 22, 25, 12. Alex Newman was definitely as crazy as an edge as they come. League leader in sacks 3 different times. Best lineman, defensive player of the year twice as well. Alex Newman was crazy, and we got him at pick 26. That's what I love most about it, you know, a little gem later on in the round. What I want to do though is check out some stats. Legacy leaderboard, we're number 2, that is, behind Andy Reid. I mean, that's crazy. We're above John Madden. Way above John Madden as well, above Matt Nagy, Matt LaFleur, Mike Vrabel, Brian Flores, who we kicked out of here. It's my team, and we made beautiful things happen. We were so close to Andy Reid, actually. I wonder if I would have won that in the Super Bowl this year, because we almost made it. I wonder if we would have beat him. How is he ahead of us? We have 5 Super Bowls to his 2. We have 8 AFC or conference championships to his 4. What is yearly awards? I swear I won. Is that like coach of the year? I swear I won that, bro. There is no reason for Andy Reid to be ahead of me. I think this is completely rigged, and yeah, it should be Tua NT years. Now this is what I want to see. NFL records. Brady obviously broke the yards, but Mahomes was number 2. Mac Jones was number 3. Oh, we hate to see that around here. You kidding me? Drew Brees, Trevor Lawrence made it into the top 5 as well. Brett Allen, you remember we played him in the Super Bowl one time. Kyler's in here. Burrow, Herbert. I hate seeing all these names and not Tua, but we didn't have Tua for too long, to be honest with you. Passing touchdowns, Mahomes broke it with 672, beats out Brady by 2 touchdowns. That's crazy. Lamar B, Mr. a running back playing quarterback, ends up in 3rd place for the most passing touchdowns of all time. Mac Jones tied with him. Trey Lance in here. That's pretty cool to see. Trevor Lawrence, Joe Burrow, Shepard. Remember this guy won like MVP one year. Rushing yards, yeah. Josh Jacobs was crazy throughout this whole. I swear he won like 5 MVPs. I don't know what the man was up into in Vegas, but he did his thing. Jonathan Taylor was so close to getting that record as well. Nick Chubb. I mean, all the New Day running backs are all up here. Zeke, Chubb, McCaffrey. Crazy stuff. Emmitt Smith still doing his thing though. Joe Mixon, J.K. Dobbins, Queen Henry made it in here as well. Rushing touchdowns, Josh Jacobs absolutely killed that. JT behind him, McCaffrey. I saw this guy. He was on the Patriots. He was a rookie, or they drafted him, and he was just wild throughout this entire rebuild. But yeah, ton of cool names in here as well. Receiving yards will just not be touched. Jerry Rice all day long. You're not touching that thing. Larry Fitz still in here as well. Closest one we got was Stephon Diggs, who was number 5, that is. D-Hop made it in here. CeeDee Lamb, Jay Jetta, Mike Evans. Love to see that. They all beat out Terrell Owens. Receiving touchdowns, though, Jerry Rice by a long margin as well. No one even beat Terrell Owens, bro. CeeDee Lamb actually in here out of everyone. Jamar Chase as well. Wait, is this Lorenzo Grayson? That has to be. And Jaylen Waddle. 2 of our boys are in here, bro. That has to be Lorenzo Grayson. That has to be. He made it in here. That is awesome to see. Catches, Jerry Rice, poor man's Lorenzo Grayson, Kyle Pitts. Literally, here he is. Lorenzo Grayson, Dolphins right there, as you can see, was 4th in the most catches ever. That's awesome. Yes, bro, this guy won Defensive Player of the Year like 15 out of the 20 years in this rebuild. Every single year he won it. He broke the sack record all the time. But look who's number 2. Chuck Boone. Absolute legend, most loyal player of all time. All my homies love Chuck Boone. Brian Burns, Myles Garrett, Jalen Phillips in here. Is that Chase Young? It could be. I don't know. It probably is. TJ Watt in here as well. Yeah, I don't really see any like new school names. A lot of these could be rookies as well, but I definitely see a lot of legends still in here. Brady broke the passing yard record in 2022. This Chet dude is number 2. You're kidding me? Mahomes did it in 2024. Of course, Peyton Manning, Drew Brees. Look at who's here. Tua Tagovailoa in 2032. That was like the tail end of his career too. Got in here. He got in here twice. And Tyson Murray as well. Oh, my boys went crazy. Passing touchdowns. No one touched Peyton Manning with 55, but this young dude got very close. 54, and nobody else put up 50. Actually, that's interesting. Tua had 49 one year, and I remember saying I wish he could have got one more to get in that 50 club, that very exclusive club. But he ties Dan Marino with the most touchdowns for the Dolphins as a QB. Josh Jacobs almost put up 2,200 yards. Yeah, we know the running back simulation is absolutely ridiculous. Nick Chubb, Zeke, AP still in here. Barry Sanders, JT, Chubb. No one broke LT's record though with 28 touchdowns. Sean Alexander's still here as well. Josh Jacobs got close. Josh Jacobs actually had 27. He was right there. He was this Newberry dude I was just talking about, bro. Receiving yards, no one touched Calvin Johnson, Julio Jones. Nobody. This Sutton dude got kind of close one year. Are any of our guys in here? Clyde Trent. Clyde Trent was insane, bro. Receiving touchdowns in this season, 23 for Moss, Rice. Clyde Trent had 21 year. That's crazy. Clayton? No, that's 1984. What am I saying? Debo. Shout out Debo. My good. Yeah, this Irwin dude just stole everything from us, didn't he? 30 sacks. He had 28 sacks. He also had 2 years later. 2031 though, Chuck Boone put up 27, but this Irwin dude was just insane. Newman, 26 sacks as well. Irwin again, Newman again. Looks like nobody broke the passing yards in a single game at all in this entire video. That's crazy. Passing touchdowns, do I see any like 2030s? 2033. Tyson Murray threw 7 touchdowns in a game. Oh my god, that ties the record for the most of all time as well. That's awesome. Rushing in a game, hey, if you know, you know. Javonte Williams broke this record with absolute ease in Broncos franchise. We had Derrick Henry, though, get in here in this Holloman. Dude, you remember him? This was the guy that I could have drafted, or I didn't. He went right before Xavier Ellington, I believe it was. He got in here. That's cool. Rushing touchdowns. This fullback dude had 6 in 1929. What the heck? Obviously, AK still in here. Did anyone break this? This one would be hard. Fournette and Zeke almost got it. They both got 5. Fournette just got 4. Last week in real life. Receiving yards, I'm just looking at the years now to see if anybody's in here. Receiving touchdowns, 2033. Clyde Trent, 5 touchdowns in a game. Oh my god, that had to be the game that what is his name, Tyson Murray threw 7 touchdowns. I think it was. I think they were both in 2033. Catches in a single game, 2020. Keenan Allen, 16. Was that in real life? That might have been. I don't even remember hearing about that though. This young dude, defensive sack. That's Chase Young, actually. This young dude. Whoa, I've never known you could do this. Player career stats. Look at this all time. 44,000 yards. Tyson Murray has 350 touchdowns, 100 interceptions. I never knew you could do this. Whoa, I wish I did. I wish I've been doing this in my rebuilds. Wait, Alex Newman's still here, right? 108. I mean, we already saw that, right? I don't know, but that's actually, I've never seen that. We're going to end it off on this screen though. Tua, NT years, has had enough. I am going to retire. I had 231 career wins, 114 career losses, had a 67 win percentage. That's pretty crazy. Winning seasons, 19 out of the 20. I think the only one we had was the year one when I hopped into the real life, so that wasn't even my fault, you know what I mean? 32 playoff wins, 12 playoff losses with a 72.7 percentage there, 5 Super Bowls, 3 Super Bowl losses, 5-3. That's a good ratio if you ask me. That is going to be it of my very first 20-year rebuild. That was crazy. This session has taken forever. I'm extremely tired, but honestly, that was a lot of fun. Like, I absolutely love that. We had so many legendary draft picks, from Lorenzo Grayson to Will Hunter, the first X Factor offensive lineman I've ever had. Tua did his thing that made me happy. Waddle did his thing as well. We also had like Walter Brown, Alex Newman, Chuck Boone. How could I forget him? My boy Woodyard. I'm trying to remember like everyone, but obviously that's impossible, man. It really is. Y'all guys saw. If you're still here, you're crazy, by the way. But big shout out to you, because you real. Comment down below if you made it here. Just comment. What should you comment? Comment 5. Just comment 5 and you will have quadruple the chances, if you already commented the other things, to win the giveaway in this video, of course. Big giveaway, of course. Comment down below, go crazy, and like the video as well if you made it here especially. And yeah, subscribe if you're not subscribed, because you're crazy if you're not. We have plenty of content like this on the channel, not quite 20 years but 5 years, you know, and we got franchises here and there. We got more of these to definitely come, because this one was definitely a load of fun. In the end, though, hope you guys had a good time. I'm assuming you did. I had a good time, too. Now, take care. Peace.